Alright, I think it's good to start now. I'm a little late, like usual. like last time I should say. I was kind of eating and I did not check the time today. But I'm here. I'm here. So it's not 8 o'clock yet. So I'm not technically I'm not late yet. Maybe slightly. But I hope everybody's having a good Thursday today. I've had a decent Thursday today. It wasn't bad. I just can't wait until the weekend hits again so I can play more Monster Hunter. But that's until Saturday, so I gotta think about Metroid first. Which we've been going through it for a bit. I was very disappointed last stream that I didn't get to go to get to fight the Omega Pirate as of yet. So I'm pretty sure we're gonna make it today for sure, because we only need Plasma Beam, and then we're close to the Omega Pirate, and then we should be getting close to cleanup territory, I think, because after that I think it's only collecting the Chose artifacts, and I think it's just item completion, which that's gonna be a bit of a undertaking, honestly, but we'll see how it goes. But I'll also hey Fungus, hope you're doing well too. All right, the music's ending, so we should probably slowly transition to the game window. Oh god, don't play that music. That music's creepy. Phase on mines are scary. All right, I should probably get started right now before I ramble on. All right, okay. Thank God I still had this window up. I was doing some testing with OBS, so I kind of forgot if I had it up or not. But I should have the game loaded in already. I just need to do some quick audio check to see if it's sounding well. Let's see. We can raise that volume up just a little bit. I think that would be fine. Yeah, okay, I think that should be fine. I know the music's going to be a little louder in the game, so I might want to lower that just a bit. But, okay, yeah, there we go. Alright, let me get back into this, because usually when I don't stream Metroid for a bit, I'm kind of like lost what I was doing last time. Okay, what were we doing last time? Okay. Oh yeah, we were gonna get... what was it? Yeah, okay, now I remember. We were gonna exit the phase on mine, I think, to get the Plasma Beam. Yeah, okay, yeah, I do remember that. We were gonna get the Plasma Beam, which... Where was the Plasma Beam again? Was it Magmore Caverns? Where is it? It should show up if I don't see it. Is it Magmore Cavern? I do not remember. It's been a bit. Okay, I guess just give me a sec to remember my controls and also figure out where the hell the Plasma Beam is at, because it's been a bit. Alright, Plasma Beam, Plasma Beam. No, I don't see any of these rooms. Let's see. Oh shit, I remember what mobile suit that could be easily customized to look like various suit is called. It's the Michaelis, and it's a witch from Mercury Kit. Ooh, that'd be very interesting to see. Also, I don't know if the hint system is not working right now, but it should be telling me where the armor is at. Okay, I know we need to go outside. That's all we need to do. Oh yeah, okay, yeah. I forgot about this room. Alright, let me handle these guys first. I really wish we had the Ice Buster ability, because that would take care of these guys really well, but I do not have it. I could probably go get it after this room. I just gotta remember where it's at, though. Okay. Don't flip my shot. Just get shot by it, please. Okay, there you go. Want me to find out where the beam is? If you can, for sure, because I don't remember where Plasma Beam's at, and I don't remember the upgrades for the beams. I know the Plasma flamethrower is like... I think it's in the Magmore Caverns, but I don't remember where the ice one's at. It's been... Again, it's been like a couple years, maybe like a year since I played this. Oh my god. It wouldn't be a Metroid stream. It's something... if I was like really out of it right now. Okay. Oh my god. I'll get out of this room for sure. Just give me a bit. Just give me a bit. I keep forgetting like to jump. Do like one little jump. Yeah, we're going this way. Okay. And then double jump. Magma Caverns, Plasma Processing. Okay, so it is a Magma Cavern. That also means the upgrades there too. Also, I think the Space Pirate's gonna... Oh, okay, you don't wake up? Okay. I know that one wakes up eventually, but guess we're not there yet. I gotta say, last stream was very entertaining when... oh god, no, not more... Oh, god, I hate these fucking... The plasma or the power beam ones are annoying because they just shoot rapid shots and they're so annoying to deal with. I'm just gonna do that. Fuck it. And then I think we got wave beam. I don't even care. I'm just gonna use up my stuff. All right, get rid of these guys. Did we ever check what was in that room? Oh, map station. Okay. Yeah, we need to get out of here first before we do anything else. So let me get the heck out of here, and then we need to start immediately trying to find the plasma shot. And I think after that, the only upgrade that should be left is phazon suit. Besides that, it's just finding every other item, which I decided since yesterday or since Tuesday's stream, like, fuck it, you know what, let's actually go out our way and try to find every item. Because even though I wasn't going to do 100% scan logs, I'm like, you know what, I could do items. Items are not hard, they just take a bit to find. Plus I really enjoy myself with this game, so why not? I still don't have, or I have no clue if I'm going to do that with Metroid Prime 2 as of yet. I have been thinking about it, but I do not know. Plus, we'll have to get to that game soon, maybe. Because I was thinking it would be fun to hop into Metroid Prime 2 after this, but I don't know if my sanity will be good enough to play through 3 different Metroid games. But I mean, I don't mind. I like Metroid Prime 2. 3 is the one that I have not played as much, so I might not remember much for that game, but it shouldn't be that hard because it is a bit more balanced compared to 2 and 3, or 1 and 2, I should say. It's a bit more linear and straightforward. All right, okay, so we need to, like Fungus said, we need to go to. Okay, yeah. Talon. Okay, that takes us to the Talon. Is there any other elevator that takes us to another? No, I guess there's not. Yeah, okay, there's not. You need an intermission. I mean, yeah, that's what I was thinking about it. I know on Discord I kind of like talked about this with some of my mutuals and friends on there that I have been in a big mood of like playing a game. But I don't want to reveal yet what it is. I know you guys probably know, especially Fungus, if you've seen what I posted on the stream. I think it was the stream chat. But I have been thinking it'd be fun to play another platform game. And it's not. I don't think that it's that long too, so it'd be easy to just go through. But I think for sure that'd be a fun game to play, and then jump into Metroid 2 right after. And then maybe do that again, like play another intermission game, or just a short platformer game or something, just to keep my mind off Metroid for a bit, and then jump into Metroid 3. Oh my god, I messed that up pretty bad. All right, I cannot wait until we get Plasma Beam and like other upgrades, because the Plasma Beam is so good. All right. Oh boy, I already hate this. It's been a bit since I played this. It's only been a couple days, but it's just like I hate traversing through this fucking area. Okay. Oh, I could have gone up. Yeah, I couldn't have gone. Alright, we'll just go up again. I know I say I love this game a lot, but there is parts of the games that I don't like, and it's mostly the backtracking, because I know it eventually was going to come, you know? But I just hate it. I hate the backtracking at times. That's not the area I was supposed to go to. Oh, give me a sec. Alright. Alright, well, we got the grappling hook at least, so we can backtrack pretty easily now. Will this take us back? Yes, it will. Okay. Go this way. Okay, this way. Alright, okay, I do remember this part, so we gotta go this way, and then we gotta go down here, okay. And then that will take us back. Okay, got it. Alright, I'm just gonna avoid those guys. I don't care. I don't really want to get into combat stuff as much, because I just want to get the plasma beam. I feel so dumb that I missed out on it, but I know technically your first time around, you would actually miss that, and then the game will tell you, but I just completely forgot, like, oh yeah, I need plasma beam right now. I completely forgot about it. It just sucks that the game is like, yo, you can't proceed, you need x-ray visor. And I'm like, okay, I'll get x-ray visor. And then I come back and it's like, you can't proceed, you need plasma beam. I'm like, why the fuck did you not tell me that though? You reminded me constantly of x-ray visor and all the other stuff, but plasma beam, you barely told me until like I immediately found out that I needed to get it. But we should be able to get it like pretty easily. I might also get the plasma beam, what was it, the modification for it, or the flamethrower attachment, because you know, might as well. We already got the power beam, super missile, the wave beam, wave buster. I just need to get the ice one, which I think the ice beam might be in Fendrano Drifts, which means I have to backtrack, and it's so much backtracking. I could do it before we get to the Omega Pirate, because I know for sure, Fungus, you wanted to at least see the Omega Pirate, and I do too, especially with the countless jokes we made yesterday or Tuesday. Why does this door take forever to load? There we go. Fuck. Okay. Okay, what's the quickest way to get to Magmar Cavern? If the game will load the menu, please. We might have to backtrack a lot. Okay. Phase on mines. Shows over. Okay. Shows of ruins. If I take Chozo Ruins south, would that take me? Okay, Chozo Ruin. I mean, we could go through Chozo Ruins. I think that one of these takes us to Magmar Caverns, if I'm right. I might be wrong. No, okay, it does not. Oh, God, there's so many paths. This is the problem with this game, is that you have to remember how to get back to some areas, and it's not very easy at times. Okay, Chozo Ruins south. We could go the short way, or we could go the very, very long, complicated way. I'll just go the very long, complicated way. Okay, so we gotta go all the way down. Got it, okay. Because I do not want to waste too much time, like in the last stream. Come on. Come on. Open up. Do you not want to open up? Alright. Whatever then. Alright. Oh, that means... Oh, God, no. We gotta go through the whole freaking Orphean. Alright. We'll go through this whole area. Fuck it. We got gravity suit, though, so it shouldn't be too bad to, like, traverse all the way back. But that's so long, man. It takes forever just to go all the way back. At least we get to hear this piano piece, though. I do like the piano piece for this area. Oh, have you started reading the IDW You know, I knew you were gonna say that because I have not, and I still feel bad I have not. I just haven't. Man, it's hard for me to think about other stuff to do besides stream stuff or other things because I keep forgetting to. Because they released the latest chapter yesterday. Oh, did they? I kind of forget that they still update that comic line. I need to read it, honestly. Because it'd be very interesting for me to like actually read it and like, I don't know, there's just so many cool stuff in that comic line that I want to see. Okay, I'm just gonna get rid of you. Oh my god. I'm just not feeling it today. Which I shouldn't say that, because I am excited to play this game. It's just, I'm a little tired. And I did not have I kind of forgot to eat today. So I was kind of like a little late, because I was like, I should probably eat something right now, because I keep forgetting to. Oh boy, come on, open. God, it takes forever for the door to open. Alright. Oh, that wasn't there last time. Okay. I guess they expected you to come back here eventually. Alright. Okay. Man, I don't care. I'm just gonna skip. I do know for sure that in like recent stuff that's coming out, because the whole Sonic IDW getting another common line is very cool, and I really need to read that because of that. But they're also what was it? What also came out this week? Because I remember hearing Xenoblade Chronicles X is coming out very soon, and I remember getting that game on Wii U, and I don't know. I was very interested in maybe like getting it, but part of me is also like I still have it on Wii U, so. Is like the new version of it's really good or something? Did they fix a lot of things? I don't know. I have not paid attention because, to be honest, Monster Hunter's been in my mind for most of this month. even if the content's kind of been a little light, but that's mostly because the title update has not been out in a bit. So it came out early. Oh, it came out earlier today. Okay, that I did not know. I thought it was coming out Friday. Oh, I mean, it is a remaster, I guess, so, or like definitive version of it, so they would probably release it a little earlier, because I think they did that too with, what was it, did they do that with Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition? Also, the Sonic DC collab started. Oh yeah, I heard, I was hearing about that there's a new Sonic and DC collab that came out, and I saw a little bit, not much, just a little bit. And I don't know, it's very interesting. I kind of want to maybe give it a read, but it's also like I also need to give the IDW comics a read too, and I keep forgetting to. Alright, thank God we're finally getting close to out of here. I think for sure I'm going to take Chozo Ruin, the Chozo Ruin path when we come back, because I don't want to go through this whole fucking area. It takes forever. I mean, that was probably the reason why I had that, or was it last stream, there was like a backtrack path, or like a new path that I opened in the Talon Overworld, and I technically could have taken that path, but oh well. We'll just go to Magmar Cavern, and then maybe head over to Phendrana Drift, see if we can get anything else, and then I guess just prep for the Omega Pirate boss fight, because it can be a little difficult to fight him. Like, not impossible, but a little difficult. Okay, let's see if I can get this guy. Okay, got him. Nice. And I missed it. Alright, whatever. It says door can't be opened with that weapon. Which area? Oh, I might have shot the door by accident with the ice beam. Yeah, for the normal blue doors, you need power beam, and then for all the other ones, you need different beams. Oops, never mind. No, you're good, you're good. I didn't even notice that message until you told me. Oh, come on. It takes forever at times. Okay, there we go. I might, just in case, I don't want to backtrack. I'm going to go save right now. And then we'll immediately go to, what was it, Magmore Caverns? Pick up the beam, and then maybe the upgrade for the beam. Because I know where it is. I know where the upgrade is. After that, what else? I know we could get a Chozo artifact in that area too, so we could pick it up along the way. And then maybe after that, go to Phadrana Drifts to get the ice power up. If I think it's there. I don't know if it's exactly there. Okay, go forward. Go straight. I really need missiles, to be honest. Oh no, I already have missiles. I keep forgetting that if you recharge at the gunship, you automatically get your missiles back, which is very nice. And also power bombs, because I forget power bombs also. What do you call it? It's also ammunition too. This way. Sweet. All right. Just a little bit of backtracking. Hopefully Metroid Prime 4 isn't like too backtracky with this game, because for those who are unaware, Metroid Prime 4 is coming out this year, I think, or I think that's what was said during the one of the Nintendo Directs, which is kind of the reason why I wanted to jump into Metroid recently, because I'm like, well, might as well, you know, like jump into the series now before 4 comes out, and then maybe when 4 comes out, maybe just play the game or stream it, because it'd be very fun to try that out. So something tells me I'm gonna get, like, depending on when it comes out, I might get wrapped up in some other game, so I might have to be put on hold for a bit. But I am definitely excited for Prime 4 to eventually come out. It looks really promising. It is made by Retro Studio now, which it used to be, I think Bandai. I think it was Bandai that was working it originally, but they brought back Retro. But sadly, the game had to be delayed for like a couple extra years, and now it's finally coming. You know, it feels kind of surreal that we're getting another Prime game in 2025 now. Yeah, my guess is around October. Yeah, I could see that. October for sure. Alright, oh, you know what? You know what, Fungus? I do remember which room it is. I think it's this one. Yeah, geothermal core. Which means this way. Oh, come on. I have to go all the way. Fine, whatever. No, go that way. God damn it. Ah, the morph ball controls are kind of weird at times when you're like going in a different direction. There we go. Ah, door. Okay, let's see. Oh yeah, now that we got the grappling hook, we can just do this. Oh, that's bullshit, but whatever. We'll go this way. I still landed on the lava. Whatever. Was there something in this room that I remember? No, I might be misremembering. I know there's a room that has a Chozo artifact, but I cannot remember right now. Hopefully the audio is coming in, by the way, because I forgot to kind of check a little bit, but you know. Alright. Yeah, okay, this is the room we were supposed to be in. Because I got rid of the enemies right here too, that used to be here. Technically, if you're really good with glitches, you can get to this place early and get the plasma beam like way early, but I think it's only in like the first version of Metroid Prime on the GameCube. Okay, I fucked it up. Yeah, the audio is good. Okay, that's good to know. That's good to know. Because I don't want the game to be too loud or too low. Because sometimes I don't check, especially when I did the first Monster Hunter Wild stream, I forgot to check. Luckily though, I think it was Shocker who told me that my audio was like a little too loud, and it's very nice of them to tell me that, because sometimes I forget to ask. There we go. Okay, now we gotta go with this one. You could tell it's a puzzle because it's playing the puzzle music right now. Ooh. Alright. Alright, and then... Oh god, I almost fell down. We need to magnetize here. Alright. And then... Yeah, okay, there we go. Okay, got it. So this way. Oh wait, this is a bomb one. There we go. Oh fuck, that's a lot of magnet. Alright, that's a lot of magnet rails, I should say. Alright. This is gonna be a little difficult to get through. But I'm just gonna take my time, because if I fall down, by the way, I have to do this whole sequence again, and I'm like, ugh. Alright, go up there, then drop down. Oh god. Go up. Alright, and then... Okay. I might want to get rid of those guys, actually. Oh god. Can I... Oh, can I not? Oh, that's bullshit. Okay, so I can't uncurl the morph ball. I had to do this in one go. Alright. Whatever. We can do it. We can do this. Alright. Okay. I could skip over there, but I don't want to risk it. Oh fuck. Oh, the whole wall's magnetized. Okay, thank god. Oh boy. Alright. Alright. Slowly. Very slowly. Oh boy. I won't lie, my ball actually drops. Pun intended. Oh god. Like it drops every time. I'm like, I don't know if I'm gonna make it. Like I think I'm gonna like declip. Alright. Ooh. We made it. Okay, we're good. That's the wrong beam. There it is. Oh god, why are you always joining at the wrong time, leaving? No, it's just I get very tense in the morph ball sections. They're very tense, honestly. But we got plasma bee, so yay! Fire gun that is very broken in this game. Mostly because it just burns the shit out of everyone. Very nice. Okay, yeah, now we got plasma beam, which is our last beam combo. It is literally a fire beam, and kind of like a bit like a sniper rifle in a way. This shit burns anything. Like, when I'll probably show it off. He got comedic timing. He really does, honestly. Oh boy, where are we going? Oh, we could. Oh yeah, we could go over here now. But part of me wants to go back. Let's see. Oh man, that's so much fucking backtracking, dude. What the fuck? Was it this one? It's one of the tunnels. I remember that. Was it this one? Monitor tunnel? It might be this one, maybe. God. Alright, let's go this way. Oh, fuck. Oh, God. Oh, did you check out the link I sent? Oh, I have not. I completely forgot to check the link. I'll check when I get to a save room or something. You could probably send it to me again. Oh, boy. Alright, was there, like... I feel like there was, like, a power bomb one in this room. I might as well try it out. I am being so fucking risky right now. Oh boy, oh boy. Whoa, the audio kind of just skipped. All right, we can show off the plasma beam now. Yeah, see, it just fucking kills them. It's like so fucking strong in this game. That's it. They're all dead now. So very, very nice upgrade, I won't lie. And we are gonna be using it. Actually, now I think about it, we actually just need this beam to just open a fucking door. That's the reason why we needed this, but it is a very powerful upgrade. Also, this isn't the tunnel that I was talking about last time. I'm just coming here to check out what's here. Because I think this backtracks us into the Phazon base, or the Phazon mines. Yeah, okay, this should go back to, yeah, Phazon mine. Okay, so that's a shortcut then. Just disintegrates that shit. Yeah, it really does. It's very powerful, I'll tell you that. The only thing that kind of sucks is that the flamethrower attachment it's all right. Like it's good, but just the plasma shot alone, it's very powerful. Against the final boss of the game, which, by the way, spoiler alert, final boss is Metroid Prime. It's in the fucking box art, so it's not really much of a spoiler, I should say. But yeah, against Metroid Prime, it's pretty powerful. Which we are gonna take advantage of that because you don't have enough missiles. Like if I was to go to fight Metroid Prime right now, I would probably run out of the missiles very fast because your beam combo or your upgrade beam attacks use a lot of your missiles. I think like 5 at a time. So like, yeah, it's a lot. But we are gonna take advantage of that when we fight Metroid Prime because it's not really that much of a hard fight. It's just a lot of memorizing. Although this game is over 15 years old, yeah, it really is. So like if you thought the whole Metroid Prime being the final boss is a spoiler, like no, that was like 15 years ago, buddy. So I kid. I mean, it's pretty obvious that the game called Metroid Prime would have a Metroid and a Metroid Prime in it. So what's a Metroid game that does not even have a Metroid in it? Because I think every one of the Metroid games have a Metroid in it somehow. Because, okay, I'm trying to think. Like, Metroid 1 had it, 2 had it, 3, 4. I was 10 when the game came out. Yeah, I was also very young when this game came out. Of course, this wasn't the first game that I played. It was actually Prime 2, like I mentioned in a couple streams, but Prime's 2, I was fucking scared as a child. I would not lie. Oh yeah, Hunter. Oh yeah, Hunters was also another one too. Or died. We were probably mostly the same age, Leafy, when this game came out, because it was like I think 2004 or 3. All I remember is that I got more into Prime 2, but I was fucking scared with Prime 2 because that game's like aesthetic and everything just yeah, it freaked me out, I won't lie. To this day it still does, but I don't know, I grew to love the game a lot. So alright, nice, okay. Easy to backtrack now. Boop, boop, boop. Hopefully we get close to the tunnel. Yeah, this is the tunnel. This is the tunnel I remember. Do we have a power bomb? Yes, we do. Okay. Yeah, this is a Super Metroid reference, by the way. Of course, every Metroid game has to have a Super Metroid reference, but... Oh, this is the ice one. Oh, I thought it was the fire one. Alright, whatever, though. We got Ice Spreader now. I don't know what year the game came out, but I was born in 2000, so whatever that works out to. Oh, okay, so you Alright, I don't know why I thought we were like the same age. You are like 1 year younger than me then. Oh wait, how does that work? Yeah, you're 1 year younger than me because I'm 1999. So I was just hitting 2000. This game is 7 months older than me. Oh my god. Okay, now that we got that, The only problem though is I really wanted the fire beam, and I don't know where it's at. I'm pretty sure maybe it's Chozo Ruins though. Maybe it's Chozo Ruins. I feel like it has to be this area right here. Or maybe, is it this one? Oh boy, it's been a bit, okay. 20 greater than 19. Came out in November 2000. Oh, was it a 2000? Okay, I keep forgetting that GameCube was technically like 2001 maybe, and then the Wii was 2009. God, where the fuck do I go? I'm so confused. I'm so sorry. Okay, well, you know what? I really wanted to get the plasma beam upgrade, but it could wait. It could wait right now. I just want to fight Omega Pirate, and either way, I don't even think the plasma beam works against him. Or the upgraded plasma beam, so we'll just rely on super missiles like always. The super missiles are just so reliable to have. Alright, I do like in the later Metroid games, they just... I don't know, I find it funny in the past Metroid games, missiles and super missiles were like separate items, but it wasn't until I think Fusion? I think Fusion was the one that did it first, where they just realized, what if we just combine both of them? So you don't have to like worry about super missiles, like they're already just incorporated to your weapon. And boy, is that a lifesaver, because switching between two different ammo types is like, it could be a little confusing at times. Though I never played Super Metroid. I'd love to though. Like, I would love to do a classic Metroid series one of these days, but we'll have to see how things go, because I at least want to get through the Prime series first, since it's the series that I like a lot. And then eventually the 2D games will come after. Maybe I'll start with a little bit, you know, maybe do the first game and the second game. Because I know the first game is very infamous for being like, yep, this is Metroid. This is very early Metroid. Which is not good. There is the remake of it, the, what was it, Zero Mission? And Zero Mission is pretty good. But I want to go in order. I want to go with very first Metroid game on NES. And then Metroid 2 on that very shitty Game Boy screen, which I love the Game Boy, but man, playing Metroid on that, it's like, yeah, it's a good thing they made a remake for it. 2 remakes, actually. Hey, Jada. How's it going? We're just getting through a bit of this area right now and getting back to Phazon Mines at the moment. And hopefully fight the Omega Pirate, which, god. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, I'm good. Okay. Plasma beam to burn these motherfuckers. Not bad, just playing some Xenoblade Chronicles X. Ooh, very nice. Yeah, we were just talking about the fact that the game already came out, and I was kind of shocked that it came out already. But I hope you're having a good time with that game. I have played it a bit back when it was on the Wii U. Not a lot, though. I never got to actually beat it, but it is a very fun game. And I can't wait to jump into that game whenever I get it. I might just wait. Yeah, actually, Jade, if you're playing it, is it actually good? I'm using it as a bit of a palate cleanser until Wild's title. I don't blame you. I do not blame you, because even I'm feeling like maybe after this Monster Hunter Rise, or I mean not Rise, Wild stream, I might be off the game for a bit. I don't know. It depends on if people really still enjoy the Wilds game, because I'm still enjoying playing the multiplayer. But part of me is like, it'd be nice to have a little content soon, because even me and my brother, we had to talk about the fact that, like, the title update's taking a bit. It'd be nice to see it, like, happen soon, but, you know, we'll just wait. And who knows, maybe maybe it'll be worth the wait when the title update 1 comes out, because we don't know. Maybe it's gonna have like a lot of content, maybe some end game stuff. I don't know. Because we are in like the early months of Monster Hunter Wild, so you know, who knows what gets added to the game, who knows how much end game that's gonna be, or extra monsters and all that other stuff. I still like it a lot, but I have put like 230 hours into it. Yeah. I mean, at that point, yeah, I've only really been playing Wilds when the multiplayer stream has happened. Honestly, same. I played it a little bit today, mostly to like get some practice and make some sets. And like, again, I don't have that many hours into the game at the moment. But eventually, I think it'll slowly start slowing down a bit until the... Also, I just fell all the way goddamn down. Oh god. Oh yeah, okay, now we're getting... Yeah, we're now getting the red versions. Also, I might die if I'm not careful here, because... That motherfucker just killed himself. Also, this cannon's really fucking me. I have played it every day since it came out. Yeah. I've been slowly like picking at it a little bit. Like not as much as I wanted to. But luckily that's why I joined the Saturday streams, because it gets me a chance to actually like enjoy and play the game a bit more. Why the hell did I come here again? I think, yeah, okay, I think we went the other... Okay, so I don't think this is where we're supposed to be yet. But technically, this is like one of the ways down. Oh, God. Give me a second. I hate space pirates. They just like to be a little silly at times. But like I said though, I do not mind that Wilds is like very light on content, because it gives me a bit of time to play some other games and stream some other games. Because who knows, like if we don't get the title update soon this month, I might stream something else next Saturday, and then when the title update comes out, like, you know for sure I'm gonna like stream it immediately. Damn, Driad's just jumping. Oh, did it? Oh god, I don't know how Twitch is, man, because I try to set that thing to like show reduce ads, but I'm still learning how to do the whole ad stuff. Title update 1 won't be out until April. Okay, then yeah, I think for sure this Saturday stream will probably be maybe the last one, unless, I don't know, someone else wants to join in. But we'll see. They said early April. Okay. I'm trying to remember, is this the one? Oh my god, is this the one that has like the invisible wall? Or is it that one? Oh my god, can I stop getting fucked by space pirates, please? Oh my god. Yeah, Twitch doesn't care how many ads you want to run. Yeah, because I tried reducing it, but then... Like, okay, so like what my strategy is just to have it not pre-roll ads. But to make it not pre-roll ads, you have to increase how long the ads are. So I'm like, okay, well, maybe I could do like just 30 seconds of ads every couple minutes, and well, not minutes, every couple like hours. But you can't do that technically, because it doesn't work like that. And I'm like, ugh, all right. So I'm trying some stuff out, and we'll see how it goes. All right. Is that space pirate still fucking up there? Oh my god. Where is he right now? Is he still... Okay, he's still there. Give me a sec. I gotta get this guy, because he's annoying me right now. Oh my god. I'm so bad right now. They're stinky like that. Ugh. Oh boy. Because I won't lie, as much as I do like getting like the idea like, oh, getting paid a bit for the streams, I'm also like, I genuinely want to have people actually watch my stream. So, you know, we'll see how it is. Like if it starts to become annoying, I could always just turn it off, and I don't mind. I'm just happy that I got to Twitch affiliate though. But if the ads do become annoying, then yeah, I could just turn it off or something. But we'll see. We'll see. Oh boy. Oh boy. Or you know what? I could always just stream the game to the Discord feed if you guys want me to do that. That way you could just watch. Oh god, that I can't. Can I fucking move? There we go. God. Oh my god. I hate this room so much. I'm just, yeah. That could bypass it. Yeah, I could do that for sure. I don't know right now if I could do that because I don't know how to set that up, but I probably could. Just give me, okay. All right. Let me do this. I think the ads are just something you're gonna have to deal with. Yeah. I mean, for Jada and you guys, yeah, and sadly, for me too, because I don't know if I can turn off the ads since I've already affiliated, but yeah. Okay, you know what? You know what? Oh my god, I'm so stupid. This is already off to a great start. Great. It is what it is. Yeah. I mean, like I said, I can always just stream this to the Discord if you guys prefer that, because I don't want you guys to suffer through ads, because I know how annoying some ads can be if they last forever. And hopefully they're not pre-rolling the ads, because I made sure to disable that, but like you had to do a certain percentage just to make sure, and I'm like, I don't know how I feel. Though I probably shouldn't talk too much about it, because if I complain about it, then Twitch is probably going to be very, like, not happy with me. So I'll stop complaining about it right now. Where are we right now? Oh! Oh! Interesting. Okay, so that does take us all the way back. Interesting. Okay. Well, we can progress now, so I guess that's good. Okay, I'm really happy that the game has a shortcut like that. The only problem though is I don't know where I am. Okay. Okay, backtracking, yay. I don't care. I need health, by the way. I'm dying. I just completely forgot about that. Okay, I really need to be careful, because if I die, I'm fucked. Is there a safe spot? Yes, there is. Okay, that should give me some health. Alright. I don't want to die right now. I am down to 2 E-tanks, and that's not good. I should have had more E-tanks. There are some boxes over there. I'll go get those. Alright. Ooh, are you sending me a Gundam thing, Fungus? Okay, I might check that out right when we get to the save station. Real quick. I'll probably do it on my computer, though, if I can. Or maybe on my phone, actually, because I'm not connected to Twitch right now on the computer. I don't know why I exit out of it, but it's to make sure I could properly get into the stream easily. Oh god, I'm losing so much health, dude. I mean, I'm glad we don't have to backtrack. Okay, now we go back to power beam. I don't want to use up all my missiles right now, so I'm gonna save the super missiles for the Omega fight. Because it'd be nicer. Oh my god. You just like to hide behind covers, don't you? They usually don't give me this much trouble, but now I've been getting like a lot of trouble. I'm just gonna keep shooting. Okay. Where the fuck are you? There's another one down here. I might just use a super missile. Let me just give me a good shot. Oh my god, okay. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm so terrible at this. 3 missiles immediately like missed though. Like what the fuck? God, I am not I'm not doing well today. Alright, alright. Well, we got Druid, so I don't care. Whatever. I don't got anything to prove. No, don't tell me. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. No, oh no, not big guy. Right, well, it should be easy to deal with him. Yeah, game, I know. I know how it works. At least these guys are like easy to beat though. They're not that hard. Thank you. Okay, we're going to the save room. We're not dealing with the space pirates right now. I need to save and get some health because, jeez, that was pretty bad. I like how I said I'm like, oh, I'm decent at this game, and it's like, no, 3 missile, like super missile shots, and I missed 3 of those times. Ugh. Actually, let me go check the page that Fungus said real quick because I'm curious. I'm curious what it looks like. Looks like I get to have a glass or a drink of water. Ah, there we go. That's much better. Oh, thank you. Okay, no, never mind. I gave you an advertisement for PayPal. What the fuck? What? Okay. I don't know what it did, but it did not. Okay. I might need to check out the computer. I think for some reason my phone does not like links. Or the link that you sent me, Fungus. I don't know why. Oh yeah, we get to try out this now. And yeah, that sure. Oh god, you take so much damage from these guys. Now I'm playing on normal mode. Imagine in hard mode. Fuck, you would die like easily to these fights. Oh yeah, you guys, okay. All right. Oh, you know what? I forgot to say. Speaking about the whole like, you know, what's coming out this month and like what's happening next month. I forgot. Isn't the Nintendo Switch trailer supposed to? Oh yeah, I could scan these. Why the fuck am I fighting them? Like, isn't the Nintendo Switch trailer happening? Like, what was it? April 4th for the Switch 2? Is it not loading? No, it did load, but then it kind of like, I don't know, it started acting weird on my phone. I don't know why. I might need to check again. It would be probably better to do it on my computer, but then, you know, I would have to exit out. Oh, Metroid, I forgot. It is. Yeah, I keep forgetting that Switch 2 is literally like only in a few more weeks from now. And not long too, because it's literally just April 4th. Though they should have done April 1st, it would have been funny. Because they have done a Nintendo Direct on April 4th or April 1st, and people thought it was a fucking joke. Alright, we are good, we good, okay. Yeah, okay, there you are. We can finally traverse this fucking area much easier now. We are, by the way, we are, oh god, okay. Dude, I'm like, I have butterfingers today, what the fuck, dude? I can send the link in the Discord when the stream is done. Okay, we could do that too. Oh god. Because again, I do not mind checking links and stuff when I'm live, but it's also like, right. I think today I'm just really fucked. I don't know why. I've been fucking up a lot today with Metroid. But then again, you know, not everybody can be perfect, and I'm not. I'm sure as hell not. Like, I constantly fuck up in some games, but it's also like, I'm just having fun, man. I think, like, recently I was looking at some clips of the Monster Hunter stuff that we did last week. And I was just laughing at a lot of them because I was like, man, there's a lot of stupid stuff that we did, but I don't know, I enjoyed the fuck out of it. It was funny. I still need to make more clips of it. I just keep forgetting to do it, though. I need to do the Metroid one, too, but oh well. Luckily, I guess the thing I'm really happy about being affiliated-wise is that now my streams last for like 14 days. And I'm like, thank you. I hated the 7-day limit. Because usually it would be like the next week I would have a bit of time to make clips, and then I would already be too late. And I'm like, fuck, man, I can't make any more clips. It was really fun. It was. It was such a great time. Oh yeah, also Metroids. I forgot. These are where you're supposed to find the Hunter Metroids at. How do you deal with these guys? I forget. Let's look. Okay. Okay, and attempt to ram them into submission. Cold-based attacks are still quite effective. Oh! Oh. Okay, so it's literally just a Metroid. It has the same weakness. Did you get that one where Zhao or Zhao Wu kept stabbing your airflow? I have not yet. I forgot to get those clips. I stopped right, I think... Where exactly did I stop? I think it was like right at the greatsword thing, and then I kind of stopped a bit. I was gonna make clips out of it, but I got a little tired. But I will come back to do more clips, because again, I enjoy making those clips and sharing them. Oh god, that was so close. Oh my god, I cannot have a good fucking day today. Man, I hope when we get to the final boss of this game, which is not today. We won't be getting it to today because we got to get to the other stuff, the item collecting. Well, first Omega Pirate to get the Phazon suit, because spoiler alert, we get the Phazon suit from the Omega Pirate, and then that's it. I think that's the last upgrade. Everything else is just optional. Besides the keys, you do need the keys. I do remember that. You need the Chozo keys, so. I think I will be focusing more on finding the Chozo keys, and then the item completion we can do next stream, maybe? I don't know. God. I'm so terrible. But that's okay. You guys know that I'm decent-ish at this game, so I don't feel too bad. Oh boy. Oh boy. You know what? I'm stupid. I just realized it's over here. Sounds like a plan. For sure, for sure. Oh boy. So like I said, once cause what is God, I'm not good with keeping check on the days and stuff like that, but I'm pretty sure, I think after this Monster Hunter stream this Saturday, I most likely... Is this the Phazon area? Okay, no, it's not. Ooh, that's the Phazon. That's Phazon. We will be back here, by the way. We gotta get the Chozo key from this area. Not that one. Not that area. Where the fuck do I go? Oh, this way. Oh, God. Yeah, I think for sure after this Metroid or Monster Hunter stream this Saturday, I'll see if maybe we do one more or we stop until the title update, because I won't lie, I do feel like a title update would be nice to play Drew, but again, we don't know when the title update is exactly coming out. We just know it's April or early April. But it could be like any time, really. It could probably be like at the end of this month, and we don't even know. So part of me kind of wants to like wait a bit. Okay, let's see if we can get this Metroid. Oh my god, I am like... Okay. Is there another Metroid near me? Oh my god. I keep falling off the goddamn platform. Ow. Ow. I sure do love radiation. Oh boy. I love how this game is like radiation bad. Here's a suit for you, you know? Here's a phase-on suit to handle the radiation. And then by the third game, they're like, no, radiation really bad. You really shouldn't be messing with it. It's like, why the fuck did you give it to me in the first game, though? Oh, safe station? Oh no, missile. Okay, missile room. Thank God. Yeah, missiles rooms in these game, or in this game, is very rare to come by. Because I think there's only like 2 or 3 of them in the whole game. But thank God. You could read instead of having the stream if you don't want to play Wilds this week. Wait, what? Wait, you could read. Oh, you could instead of having the stream. I'm so confused the way you typed it. You could rest. Oh, that's what you mean. You could rest instead of having to stream it if you don't want to play the Wilds. No, I mean, I do not mind. Again, like, I have a fun time when I play Wild with you guys. It's just that, like, I'm worried that there won't be much to stream besides, like, some event quests and then more Arkville stuff until we get a title update. So part of me is like, you know what? One more stream, and then after that, the end of this month, I'll play something else. Like, I'll do another community game. Or community night, maybe with you guys, because it'd be fun to like Jada was saying, like play something else in the meantime before we get back to Monster Hunter, because it will be very soon that we'll get the title update. It's just not this month. We'll have to see. Ah, great. You know, now I'm kind of regretting not getting the flamethrower. But whatever. Oh god. Yeah, because I have been in a mood of like maybe playing a bit of Mario Kart, or I don't know. I'll have to see what you guys would be interested in me playing Saturday. Like maybe a multiplayer game, maybe some other single player game that I play for a bit, like a one-off stream. We'll see. Oh boy. Because I know I've been wanting to stream some stuff with some other mutuals of mine, but I'll have to see who be interested in like streaming, or what games they be interested in streaming and stuff like that. Dip. All right, got that. Because again, I have a lot of games in my back catalog that I could probably like pull out and then play or do something. And I know for sure I've been wanting to play some more racing games, like Mario Kart and stuff like that, with some mutuals. I know my buddy Liquid, I've been wanting to play with him, Mario Kart or Sonic All-Star Racing. And we did for a bit, but I kind of want to play more with him because, I don't know, I find it very enjoyable to play with him. Okay. Okay, let's see if we can get this guy. My brain's just kind of shut off today because I'm just like, I just want to get to Omega Pirate, the very big buff Omega Pirate that I swear I don't have a crush. I swear I don't. I just think he's really cool. Oh, thank God. More energy. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, it would really suck if we died like right then and there. So much backtracking to go, Drew. All right, we are gonna get there, guys. We're gonna get there. Because I think it's literally we just turn right. Or left, sorry. Okay, get rid of this guy. We're getting closer to the room, for sure. All right. Also, I love this idea right here. You have to melt the pipe for the door to open. I think that's like the only time you really use that. You can melt ice with the gun, but like this is the only time where it's required to be used like this. Oh boy. There he is. Time to take your screenshots. Can I scan him like all the way over here? There we go. God damn, look at his fucking pecs and abs and his big ass muscles. Omega Pirate, most powerful of the elite pirate forces. Omega Pirates can become invisible to normal sight. It is vulnerable when cloaked. As well, all energy is drawn from the defense system. By exposing itself to Phazon, it could regenerate damaged tissues and organs considered the pinnacle of the elite pirate program. This enemy should be handled with extreme caution and maximum firepower. Where's Liffy? He needs to witness this. Yeah, where is Leafy? Where'd he go? That fucker was talking about buff stuff and making fun of me. Now he has to watch this. we'll wait a bit for Leafy to come, if he's here. He might not be. He might be like going out or doing something. Or maybe an ad. Oh, you know what? Maybe a fucking ad played right. Oh, that would suck. The ad playing right when we encounter this. Oh, that would suck for him. But we'll see. We'll see. Okay. But yeah, there's the Omega Pirate. And you can already tell this ain't gonna be an easy fight. I think we should get started right now. Jesus Christ, he's fucking huge. He's also really designed pretty well, honestly. I kind of like the design. So I think for this guy, it's mostly just his weak parts that we have to shoot off. And then we wait. You can still type in chat if there's an ad though. Oh, can you? Okay, shoot off his fucking legs. Wait a bit. So yeah, we want him to get it. We want him to do that move because we can immediately attack him right after with a super missile. And you see how much the super missile does. It's a lot of damage. We do have to be careful with our surroundings though, because there's Phazon on the floor, so we got to be careful. And we got to be careful with that move too, because that hurts a lot. Oh, God, it's so hard to dodge. He looks like the camphor of zone forces. Okay, and then this is the part of the fight where we have to use our visors to find him. We also have to fight these guys too, which I hate these guys. By the way, while this is happening, the guy is getting regenerated. So we need to immediately start shooting himself. I think we could use plasma actually. Yeah, okay, plasma does a lot. Okay, good. This boss fight can be very intense if you're not ready for it. You know what? Oh fuck, plasma beam is really good. I'll send a picture, look after stream. Alright. Oh boy. Oh god, that bitch smack. Oh, I just wasted a super missile. Oh, I feel dumb. Yeah, okay, big muscles. I think we can actually get rid of these cannon if we keep shooting it. Okay, he's gonna call the space pirates. Yeah, okay, power. Fuck this. I think that should work. Okay, we need to find the guy. There he is. Just keep shooting him with the plasma beam. I might switch to plasma beam for now, because I think that's doing a good amount of damage. I wish I had more missiles, but to be honest, okay, shoot a bit more. Again, plasma beam is so fucking good. It would just discharge shot. You don't really need the flamethrower as much. Okay, we need to back away. Ooh, boy. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. I'm like so fucking hyper focused right now. I should probably like put the mad face on just to show them. Cause I'm not happy. I'm fucking like focused right now. I enjoyed the fight though. It's very challenging for a boss fight. Oh, now they're drawing it. Oh, okay, they're now drawing in another pirate color. By the way, we gotta be very fast with getting rid of these guys, because again, he can regenerate very fast. Yeah, he's regenerating right now. He's gonna... Where is he gonna appear? Where is he gonna appear? Where is he at? Where's he at? There he is. We should be able to get maybe another shot. Oh my god, there's so many enemies. Fuck it. I missed that, didn't I? Okay. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh, fascinating. The footlog at Subway is now oh god. $7. It's a bit of a rip. I have to reload the page and add up here. Oh, sorry about that. Oh god. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Fuck me, dude. I mean, you didn't miss much. It's me struggling more so. Oh my god. Give me a fucking... Oh, thank you. I need to get rid of these cannons. They're really annoying me too. Kind of sounds like he's saying like, get him. We should probably more space bars. I had to use the super missiles. I need to get rid of these guys as fast as I can. Again, like I said, this could be a bit of a long fight if you're not prepared for this. Okay, we need to use... Okay, there he is. I think... You know what? Okay, let's use the super missile to end this fight really fast. There we go. We are done. Oh boy. Whoa. He became goop. You think Samus would fucking die from that attack, but I guess because, yeah, because he became goop, it didn't hurt Samus at all, but it did infuse her suit with Phazon. Nicely done. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it was decent. I struggled a bit, though. I could have probably done that a bit faster, but yeah. Your suit has now been infused with pure Phazon. This corruption prevents damage from Phazon radiation. Look at that. Oh, actually, like let's actually take a bit to admire the Phazon suit, because look at that. Can we like zoom in? There we go. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that beautiful suit. Only time in the series, by the way, that the Phazon is red in this game. Phazon suit kicks that. It really does. It's really nice in this game. But yeah, only time in the series Phazon is red instead. I think there was a blue variation of this suit in the early version of the game, but I don't know. I guess they went with red because, yeah. But to be honest, it looks fucking awesome. Sadly, this will be the last game where we actually see this suit because they immediately change it out with the blue aesthetic instead. Oh yeah, I forget. Yeah, the benefit of the face-on suit is that we can walk on face-on, and I think I might be wrong. I think our defense is upped a little bit, so it's very nice. It's very nice to have. I'll say. But yeah, like I said, now that we got the face-on suit, we are now in cleanup territory, which means we need to figure out where all the Chozo keys are at, and we need to figure out all the items, like all the item location. This might take a bit, just like the Ocarina of Time and the Sonic Adventure stream. This part of the game can take a bit too. It just depends on how much items I've collected. Which, to be fair, I think we collected a good amount of items. Also, is the game gonna? Yeah. Okay. Thank God. I thought it was gonna. Oh, dude, that would have sucked if it crashed right there. Oh wait, give me a sec. There we go. Oh yeah, man. Oh yeah, this is our introduction to, I think, Fission Metroids? Yeah, Fission Metroids. Metroids with the ability to split into two forms. Fission Metroid are a mutant capable of splitting into two. The split endos the new creature with invulnerability to most weaponry. So basically, they're very weak. We're also weak to the type of weapon fire. Due to the chaotic nature of the face-on mutation. Okay, interesting. Yeah, they're very pathetic. they die easily. It just goes to show they really wanted to do that. I thought that you'll need more than one cleanup stream. Yeah, I think so for sure. I think, because what time is it right now? I forgot to check because my phone is off right now. Of course. That didn't take us super long to get to, so I'm pretty sure we can get most of the Chozo artifacts, because I think Chozo artifacts first for sure, and then after that we should be able to get the rest of the items. All right, we are good. Okay. Okay, this way. Go up here. Around 9:15. Okay, so that's not bad. That's not bad. We have plenty of time. Because, like, what was it? It's like it's been like an hour maybe. All right. I guess now we just got to figure out where the Chozo artifacts are at. So I know. Okay, let's see. God, it's again. I'm trying to remember. Okay, give me a sec, These guys are like fucking me right now. Alright, let's see. Let's see what we need to look for. I feel like there's an item up here. Yeah, I can see something that's over there. Hopefully I don't get shot by these fuckers because they are shooting at me right now. Alright. I knew that was gonna happen. Dude, I've fallen down so many times in this fucking area. Okay. Go up here. Alright. We are good. Okay. I won't lie. I am a little sad that Leafy wasn't here to see the big buff space pirate guy or mega pirate, but luckily I do tend to stream or clip moments from my streams and also make upload them to my YouTube VOD just in case. So you'll probably get a chance to see it for sure. Because we were joking about it the whole entire time, so I think it'd be nice for him to actually see what it looks like. Because dude is like super buff. Aren't you glad there isn't fall damage in these games? I'm super glad there isn't. Also, there's a fucking guy shooting at me, isn't he? I can never win in this game. I keep falling off like a dumbass. Yeah, but no, I'm super glad there's no fall damage to this in this game, because that would be really shitty. And it would honestly make the game very hard because you would have to be very careful around the platforming. That's why I'm glad a lot of games now these days don't have the whole fall damage or fall damage. Like Mario Odyssey, Breath of the Wild has it, but like you can avoid it if you're very smart with it, with the paraglider. Okay, you just want to go there? Okay, you could just go down there. That's fine. That's fine. All right. Finally. All right. Yeah. Okay. I see. So there's more stuff up there. We might as well get whatever. Get the item that's in this area. Yeah. Oh God. I love my first-person shooter games. Yeah, sadly, these parts of the game can be very boring at times, but luckily, once we start getting close to getting most of the items and keys, we'll get to endgame and we'll be done with this game. And plus, it shouldn't be super bad because I have 100% item like this game before, so again, it shouldn't be too bad to get through. It's just a lot of backtracking though, which that's the part that could kind of bore some people, and I understand, you know. That's why though, maybe for this stream, I don't know if I'll do it for this stream, but maybe for like the next time we play more Prime, I might do some voice chat. If you want to join for that, Fungus, you're all up for that. But like, I might open up the voice chats because I know it's gonna get very boring at times. It wasn't too bad in the Sonic Adventure streams though, until like the very end, because I was just so done with Big the Cat, and I was just so done with that game in general. Like it felt nice to be done with it and just be like, I finally collected all the emblems. The only thing that kind of sucked was that the Steam achievement wasn't on because I was using mods, and I'm like, oh, I forgot, if you use mods, you don't get Steam achievements, so that sucks, but I could just do that some other time. I don't really care as much. I cared more about the experience and just getting the item. I will help keep you sane. I just find it funny, though, that, like, the Ocarina of Time stream, for those who saw it, because I also have it on my YouTube, the VODs, but like J-Dub kept me sane when he joined in for like the last couple of streams for it, and we had some great conversation, but it's like he also helped me keep sane just by talking to me, because I'm so fucking out of it today. Yes, I've gotten more oh, have they gotten that bad? I turned it off, I think. Or not turn it off, but like, I should have lowered them. I might have to go back into the settings, because I'm pretty sure they shouldn't be too long. I'm very sorry for that. I'm really bad with managing the whole ad stuff. I really gotta get better at that. Glad to help. Yeah, it was a fun time, Jada. I won't lie. I think for sure next time I do a Zelda game, you're more than welcome to join in if you want for voice chat. 3 ads. Oh my God, 3 ads in a row. How long are the ads actually? Tell me that, like, because they shouldn't be too long. It should only be like a couple seconds maybe, or at most a minute. Like if it's like 3 minutes, that's a big problem right now. Nah, I'm at a Twitch. I mean, yeah. The fact that I have to like consider like should I add more ads or do less, but like I don't know. Again, I am new to the whole ad stuff for Twitch, but from what people said, they said don't pre-roll ads, and that's what I did. I turned it off, but it's so dumb to turn off the pre-roll ads. By the way, you need to have at least 3 minutes. I know I mentioned this already, but you need to have at least 3 minutes for the ad thing. And so I'm like, well, what if I made it where like, oh, you only have to watch 1 minute an ad. But then there's this whole slider thing, and I'm just so confused about it. I might need to ask someone for help with that, because again, new to Twitch affiliate stuff, so I do not know what I'm doing. Also, is it me or is the music skipping a bit? It's been doing that a bit for some reason. I'm kind of scared it's gonna crash again. What the fuck? Oh, okay. Alright, speaking about this, alright, there's a lot of stuff we have to go through. I think for sure we should head back to Talon. And it's still pre-rolling ads, so it's definitely not something on your... Are you kidding me? Is it really pre-rolling? Oh my god. I turned that off. Look, I don't know. I want to complain, but it's also like, I love Twitch. Don't get me wrong. But it's like... That's really dumb that like I messed with the settings. Not that like, only like a few days ago. And it's not even using the settings I put in. Like that is a bit bullshit, but whatever. I might just go back to the way it was. Like I might just reduce it back to 30 seconds, because I'd rather you guys just watch 30 seconds and that's it. Like not a full minute. That is stupid. But it is, sadly it is what it is. I'll fix it for sure, because I do not want you guys to keep watching like 1 to 2 or 3 minute ads every fucking like minute. That's pretty bad. Even though I still think the whole pre-rolling thing is bad, I'd rather you guys just watch like just 30 seconds and that's it. Or just I could always just turn it off too. Okay, Talon, this way. Because last stream it was 1 ad an hour. Okay, yeah, why would, I don't get that, like, ugh. I know, I should stop complaining, honestly. I should stop complaining, but it's also like, it's so dumb. It's so frustrating that, like, I read what the rules said, I did the thing, and it doesn't even work, and I'm like, okay, I'll just set it back to the way I had it, because clearly something didn't work. So I do apologize for that. Luckily though, like I said, I do have these videos up on my YouTube channel, so even if Twitch gets rid of the videos after 14 days, I'll still have them up for you guys to watch. But yeah, I'll just have to figure out how to do that. How to deal with the whole ad stuff. Like I said too, though, I could always get you, Fungus, and Jade up into, or to watch it on the Discord, because I think that would be better for you guys, so you guys don't have to watch the ads all the time. Also, right now I have no clue where I'm going. I do know we are gonna get Chozo artifacts, so I think for sure I'm gonna head to the Chozo Ruin first to get started, because we have not been back there in a long time. We could also check this area too. There is a area above us, because I know where a few of them are at, and like how many Chozo artifacts have we collected? Logbook, Chozo. Okay, we collected 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. Okay, yeah, you can tell by the middle of it, the little middle like icon. The orange part was what we collected, and the blue is what we haven't. I wonder who you can ask to help navigate Twitch affiliate stuff. I have a couple of people who might help out. I know, I'm trying to think. I know a few Twitch people who could probably help me out with that, because I have been in contact with a few people. Maybe I could ask my friend Peeps, or Peepy Now. Or I think they go by Owl Music. I can't remember. I'm bad with keeping track of that, but I think they're a Twitch affiliate, so I could probably just ask them like how they handle it. Oh my god, poison. Oh yeah, we have a ice beam, so we can just freeze this guy, and I think we can just use fire to burn him. What are we looking for? Oh, invisible platforms. Yeah. Your dead giveaway is this. It's the rain hitting it. Yeah, because I think this by this point of my small Twitch career, I should probably start talking to people outside who probably have better experience at the Twitch stuff than me. I know Leafy knows a bit, so I could probably just ask him too. That's if Leafy is still here though, but you know, I think he's off to do something maybe. Let's see. Where can we go and where have we not gone in a bit? Because there's no other places here. The plasma beam being upgraded into something that has much less heat is still funny to be still. Yeah, because like the flamethrower attachment is alright, but it just doesn't do that much damage. Also, we're gonna go down to the oh fuck. God damn, I cannot win today. I know I sound stressed out and a little pissed, but you know, I'm still going. I'm still happy. I enjoy this game. I enjoy streaming with you guys. It's just, you know, there are just some things that are happening and I'm just like me constantly fucking falling like every couple seconds. It seems to be a tradition at this point, me falling off. All right, we're going left this way. But like I said about me getting with other people like Twitch streamers, it'd be nice to try out some collabs because technically I have collab with you guys. I guess that counts. You know, you, Jadip, technically Lavin, because Lavin is a Twitch streamer at this point. It's always fun to hang out with it. I should hang out with him more. Honestly, he's a really fun person to be with. But I enjoy his streams too. Whenever I get the chance to catch it though, because I'm always like super late. And also Leafy too. Leafy, I actually been wanting to collab, but I just, you know, I don't know what exactly we would play together besides maybe some horror games. And I mean, it's up to him what he's interested in too. It's just scheduling. That, like I said last stream, it's always the scheduling part of like figuring out someone's schedule, like when can we meet up or play or do something. Wait, does Jadip stream? If he does, I'm the only one in the group who does. I think Jadip said he used to stream. Maybe I think Jadip may be still here, so he could probably talk about that. But I think he used to, but not much, just for like Monster Hunter World stuff. Yeah, okay, yeah, he has streamed. Okay, I do remember that. We had a conversation about that. I streamed all of World. Man, it would have been interesting to see that, but of course, I don't know if you ever saved your VODs or stuff. But then again, I did not save my VODs when I first started streaming. I kind of forgot to. There's a couple of streams that I completely forgot to fucking save, and I'm like, you know what? I should probably do that. You stream Microsoft Word. I was gonna make the joke, but I didn't want to be mean to Jada. Because I was like, he just made a mistake with the typing. That's it. I mean, to be honest, it's not that weird to stream stuff like Microsoft Words, because there are some people who are just streaming random games. I have streamed Words. Oh my god. I wonder what's like the weirdest thing that someone streamed on Twitch before, because there's a lot of streams out there and a lot of videos. I kind of want to know, like, what's the weirdest game someone streamed? Not really stream, but screen show for work. I mean, technically it is streaming in some way, though you're not streaming to an audience. So I'd say it will count a bit. Oh my god, I forgot. Yeah, okay. I forgot to mention to you guys, now that we encounter the Chozo ghosts, these fuckers are gonna appear every fucking time. So get ready to hear that song like multiple times. God. Okay, whatever. All right, that was like one encounter. Let's see how many encounters we get throughout this playthrough, because it happens every fucking time. I wonder if there's people who stream their writing. You know what? You'd be right. Maybe I think there are some people who do that, who like are writing down stuff. There's people who do like art stuff. What's it, like art stuff, video game development, modeling. So I'm pretty sure the whole like idea of someone doing like a story, like writing down a story, it's not. I don't think it's impossible, honestly, to see. I don't know why I said it like that. I'm dumb with my words. The words. Bleh. Fuck. All right, Chozo artifacts. All right, that is how many Chozo artifacts? Yeah. 5th of 12. Okay, that's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, that's 6. What the fuck do you mean it's 5? Oh, it probably means like the 5th in order, like in order of that. Okay, that's a little weird, but whatever. Oh god, why am I climbing up? Streaming Microsoft Team to 7 viewers. See, like, you know what's the funny part about that? And if you were just an average streamer streaming that, probably no one would watch. But if you were like one of those popular streamers, like people would fucking watch, and it makes no sense to me. But you know, some people are just very popular. You know, they could get a lot of attention. By the way, Joseph goes, yay! The fact you can just avoid them just makes me question, why the fuck did you even include them at all? you could just walk away from them and not fight them. Alright, man, there's so much stuff we gotta collect. I know for sure we should keep a tab on how many items are in each area. So, like I said, I'm starting with the Chozo area first, since I know there's a few spots I miss personally. Like, I know this spot over here, I missed an item. It'd be nice if the game would tell us, like, if there was an item in a room. Like, the only instant you get that is with the sound effects playing in the background. But that's about it, really. Samus, we have come to test your skill from beyond the grave. They do not let up, by the way. We're gonna see them, like, pretty soon again. Because, they show up after you get the X-ray visor. They just fucking show up whenever the fuck they want at times. It's in like specific rooms, but god, they get annoying. And then Samus goes piss off. Yeah, because at this point she's just fucking annoyed. She's like, please, I get it. I already proved myself. I don't need to prove myself again. The amount of time Samus has proved herself to be a worthy bounty hunter, and yet the Chozers are like, yeah, but we're gonna do like one more test. Just to make sure. Alright, let's get over here. Let me turn on my... Why do I still have my phone? I really need to turn off my phone alarms at times. Okay. Was it this room? It's one of these rooms that have no, Talon. No, I don't think it's this room. Alright, next room. I think I did miss this. This is something I did miss that I completely forgot. Yeah, I could have gotten this like at the very beginning, but I completely forgot about it. Oh god, it happens. Okay. Ew. Ew, stupid bot. Get out of my chat. If I could grab it, because my phone's being stupid right now. Come on. Come on. I can't grab it. Mods, can you please remove this guy? Because I can't for some fucking reason. It won't let me. Did I forget to sign it? Oh, I probably did. Okay, it's gonna be there for a bit then. Fuck. Oh boy. Okay. I honestly, I am not bothered at this point. It doesn't have the thing. I'm trying. Is it not working? Because I couldn't click on it for some fucking reason. That was weird. Okay, okay. Just ignore that guy right there. He's a loser. He's a bot. All right. We're just we're just going back to it. Okay, yeah. We got to go back because we're just going back to an elevator at this point. I'll stop at a safe spot real quick and then I'll see if I can get rid of that because I don't know why. I blocked them, but they won't go away unless one of us files a report. Ah, okay. Well, what we could do is just keep chatting in the chat, and they'll slightly go all the way up, and we won't see them anymore. So just text me some random stuff. Does the save room not work anymore? Yeah, what the fuck? The save room doesn't work. Wait a minute. Okay, now okay. Yeah, I'm very confused why they won't go away. That's weird. I think Twitch is being weird today. Okay. I was gonna say fuck it. Just talk about Gundams or something. That'll help out. just to get rid of that guy. Like, what's the recent Gundam that you made today, or that you worked on? Oh god, I'm getting fucked by these bugs. So Michael's arm cannon can detach and be used as a ooh. So it serves as a double purpose part. Okay, that's cool. That's very cool. I love mechs or stuff that have like double weapons. Like, oh, their cannon can also transform into a blade, or you know, into like a claw or something. Like I love shit like that. It's so cool. Also, it's based off the off a knight. Oh, I should really look into more into Gundam. I say that like every time, but it's like I really should. Also, we could go to this area now. Which yeah, we can go to this area. We didn't get to last time. I wonder if we're gonna get the glitch where the camera gets stuck, because that happened to me like one time. I haven't bought a new kit yet. Ah, okay. Are you planning to though? Because I know you were talking about you already did like a kit recently, which was what was it? It was one of the easier models to make, or like cheaper ones. So is there any models you're thinking about buying next, or are you just kind of like waiting to see? But I found a new site to order it from. Ooh. No, okay. I feel like one of these has a room or something, but I'll have to check next time. Yeah, this is the room. Okay. Wow. Yeah, okay. And then we scan this wall, and it's Bendenzium. Oh, it's just power bombs. I mean, power bombs are good. I have a whole ass wish list with over 100 entries. Oh god. I mean, to be honest, that's not too crazy, because I tend to do that when I go to Etsy. I just have a bunch of like things listed because I'm like I might buy this, I might buy that, maybe one of these days. There's Chozo Ghost in here again. Yep. I fucking knew it. Ugh. This one's mandatory, by the way. I think this is like a mandatory one you have to do. Well, that's bullshit. I can't get him. He's in the wall. Alright, there we go. I think I'm trying to remember. Have we been in this room before? Oh no, we haven't. We haven't yet. Okay. And more are being added. Also, I can complain about premium Bandai if the boss isn't gone yet. I mean, I think they're gone, but you can keep talking about what was it? Gundam stuff if you want. I do not mind. Oh come on! I need to make this again because like at this point, it's probably gonna get a little boring. And usually that's how most cleanup streams tend to go. It's just me trying to get a bunch of items, and you know, I know some people enjoy the process of getting those items, but at some point I'll probably run out of things to talk about, and so that's why I do not mind if you guys want to talk about whatever you want. Because like I know when I talked to Jada in the Zelda stream, we just talked about Monster Hunter and like utter random stuff, and some people joined in and it was fun. I know Saifako or Sai joined in a couple of times and it was very fun. Because again, this was before Monster Hunter Wilds was coming out, so we were very excited. We were like, ooh, I wonder what they're gonna do and add. Now that the game's out, it's like, yeah, it was very exciting. I just really hope they add more content very soon, but they're going to. Yeah. Thank you. Alright, got it. I'm not gonna complain about P Bandai. I've done that enough today, but I will say it's a completely asinine system. Yeah, there are just some companies who are just bad at like certain things. I know everybody complains about like companies like EA and Activision for video game stuff, and P Bandai is probably bad at like some manufacturing things or just like selling things, I assume. I gotta be very careful here because I think you actually can die in this area if you're not careful. Alright. Fuck it. I'm already completing. I mean, go ahead. I do not mind. I think it's fun to listen to, honestly. I think for sure oh god damn it, I fucked it up. Yep. Okay, we gotta go back. Or can we just grab the grappling hook? We fucked up. Oh, come on. Yeah, I think for sure I've complained enough today. I don't want to annoy the viewers, but just complaining about Twitch stuff, because as much as I like Twitch, there are some issues I have with it, but I am new to it after all, so I don't know like much about what I'm talking about. Oh, I could grab that. All right, let's see if we can actually grab that. Besides that, I think we only got like one more Chozo key after this in this area, if I'm right. Because we have 6 out of what? 6 out of 12? So that's like half of them. I could barely grab that, dude. I might have to go all the way back. I might do that. Okay, so there's a retail mobile suit and premium Bandai suit. That's the first thing you need to know. The next thing you need to know is that the two main side classes are 1/144 scale and 1/100 scale. I'm so new to the whole Gundam thing, but it's very fascinating that there's just like a lot of different things and stuff that I don't know about. I won't lie though, you talking more about Gundam makes me interested in maybe getting a Gundam. It's like how when Jada was talking about the Monster Hunter figures, I was like, oh, maybe I should get some more Monster Hunter stuff. But then I'd be broke at this point because everything's so expensive now these days, especially video games. Video games are like $70, man. Fuck. I miss a bit when games were just like 60 or 40. Honestly, this would be easier to explain to voice. I mean, if you want to jump in voice chat, I do not mind. I could get that set up in a bit. I'm already on the Discord too. Actually, let me do that. Let me get you on the Discord. I should have been on it already, but I kind of forget to go on it at times. There we go. Oh, no wonder why Leafy's busy. He's playing The Sims 4. That's like the first thing that popped up in my Discord. It's like, Leafy's playing Sims 4 for like 5 hours. I'm like, okay, yeah, understandable. Like, I haven't heard from him for a bit. Sims 4, I'm like, oh, okay. That's fine.
Right in. So, the two main scales are 1/144th scale. So the robot, if you times the height of that robot to 144, that would be the size of the actual robot in universe. Okay.
Oh, okay. Oh, so it's just like scale, like it's just telling you how scaled down it is, really.
Yes. Those kits are called high grades, and those are usually from $10 to $30. There's some that are more because they're much bigger kits or they have more stuff. The 1/100 scale, it varies a lot more because there's different lines that are the 1/100 scale. There's real grade, which is like more detailed 1/144 scale, which are a little bit more. There's the point is, so you'd expect Premium Bandai to have that these would be higher priced, yes?
Yes, I assume.
They are not. They're the exact same price as the normal retail figures.
Oh.
Like, and most of the suits are just recolors that are already canon. There's no point that they can't just be like, oh, put this in retail. And then there's weird, more experimental kits that also could just be in retail.
Yeah, yeah. Some companies are very bad at that.
But the things that they do that make sense that they're the premium figures is so that most Gunpla kits are made of plastic. Some premium Bandai kits are made of metal or fully clear plastic.
Oh god.
That makes sense that would be a premium feature. Or there's also a scale called the Super Deform scale, where it's like they basically chibified the robots and they kind of turn them into like a Dragon Quest art style.
Ooh, that sounds interesting.
So, but in that they've got lots of weird Gundams that are like, they kind of turn some of the robots into fantasy enemies. So like there's Zaku's that look like golems. There's a Hydra where all of its heads are Zaku heads. And I think if Premium Bandai really wanted their money's worth, they'd turn those designs into normal model kits instead of super deformed kits. Because that's not something that you're gonna, like, if you find in like a normal shop, you're gonna be like, this is a little bit weird. Like, it's a bit out there. But the more eccentric fans who've got more money to spend are more likely to be like, oh, I like the Super Deformed series. I like their funny stories that are very different, and it's very cool to see their big thing, their small things turn to big things. That's what they should do. Because there's a Gundam that's a ball with spider legs.
What the fuck?
Normally, it's just a ball with grabbers, but there's a Premium Bandai version where they gave it spider legs. And if you can guess the name of this mobile suit, I don't know. I'll send you like pictures of my cats.
All right. Name of a mobile suit. What does it have again? It's like it has like spider-like claws or something.
It's a sphere, and it's got grabber claws, and it's got a cannon on top of its head.
Something tells me it's going to be named something stupid. Am I right about that?
Yes, it's 4 letters.
Ball?
Yes.
Oh my god. Really?
Yes.
That's so stupid. Why?
It's hilarious. Also, it's one of the Federation's main mobile suits.
God. That's so stupid. I was just throwing it out there. I didn't know that was the actual answer.
Yep, it's the MS-03 ball.
God.
So they went through 3 variations of it.
Ugh, man, that's just cringe right there. It's just like, I don't know, it's a ball. Call it a ball, whatever.
Well, every other Gundam has like crazier names. There's like the Devil Gundam that's powered by human souls. This is not a joke.
What
Like,
the fuck?
So most of the Gundam series are like, yes, war is bad. But there's this one series that the Devil Gundam appears in, and it's essentially a tournament anime, but with robots. And then it gets dark in the really second half, because the Devil Gundam escapes, and it starts absorbing people's souls to make itself bigger.
What the fuck?
But that's like the most out there it kind of gets. There's one of my favorite Gundams. Let me pull up the name. It is called the Gundam Barbados. And its V-fin looks like demonic horns. It's got these long clawed arms, and it wields, instead of a beam weapon or a gun, just a giant mace.
What the fuck?
And like there's like something in the suit that makes it so that like the pilot fights more animalistically. And it also has, this is from a series called Iron-Blooded Orphans, which is kind of one of the most messed up that Gundam gets, because there's no beam weapons. It's just pure raw strength destroying each other. And there's these like dog robots that like they hunt in packs. Like they're still piloted by people, and they take down one of like the suits, and they literally rip open the cockpit, and like one of the screens it fills with blood.
Oh god.
Yeah. There's a Gundam called the Gundam Death Scythe that like that looks like the Grim Reaper. And there's an upgraded version called Death Scythe Hell.
Ooh. This just sounds like
it's a big scythe and it can turn into spit.
It just sounds like a Monster Hunter weapon. Like this Monster Hunter weapon naming schemes.
Well, so the scythe has 2 blades, and they're like made of energy. You know what? I'm gonna try to find the.
Oh my god! Another one of these fucking puzzle things. I can't do. Oh, I hate this. There you go.
Is it a spider ball puzzle?
Yeah, it's another one. I kind of forgot we were gonna.
Samus. Spider Samus. She'll blast you in the face with her arm cannons.
Arcanus. You could have just said arm cannon. It already rhymed.
I'm trying to rhyme here. It's not working.
Oh boy. Oh no! You got it. Yeah, I'm so good at this. Okay. It's kind of hard to see the drop shadow though. Oh, fuck! Aww.
Did you fall down?
Yes. Badly. That seems...
How far down?
All the way. I have to do the fucking ball physics shit again. Ugh. Dude, I won't lie. I have been horrible today with the platforming stuff. Like, it's been bad.
I mean, there's that one part where I was like, I didn't want to type anything because I didn't want you to mess you up.
No, like again, that's my own fault. Cause like, when I streamed yesterday, or not yesterday, Tuesday. I keep saying yesterday. It's Tuesday. When Levy was texting, I was like, I really shouldn't read these messages right now while I'm doing this puzzle. I should like wait. But my dumbass was like, no, I want to be nice. I want to be nice to Leafy and read it. And and then like I almost fucking died right then and there. And I'm like, oh god, like I really should stop reading chat when I'm like focusing, especially at like these sections. Oh god.
I'm sending you the picture of Michaelis.
Oh. Nice, got it. Okay.
Where's your thing?
Yeah, you could probably send it to the stream chat maybe.
Oh, I'm just posting it in the chat just between us.
Oh, just between us? Okay, yeah. Let me check then. I will check real quick.
It's even got the arm pauldrons of the Zarya suit.
Ooh. I like that big spear weapon it has. And that arm yeah, okay, yeah, it just really does has like a arm cannon.
That's a lance, that's also a gun.
Bro.
That thing on the right arm. And the big purple thing is the arm cannon that turns into a claw. And then where's the...
Oh boy. I hope there's no Chozos around the corner. Is there no Chozos around the corner? Ah, fuck, this joke's not funny anymore.
Also, when I show you the comp for, you're gonna be like, oh shit, yeah, that definitely is the... They definitely were inspired by that to make the Omega Pirate.
Ooh. Let me check that out while this is playing.
The comp looks awesome, by the way. Also, you wouldn't know it, but this is a nimble, high-speed suit that can't take a lot of hits.
What the fuck? But it has more armor than most of them. It looks bulky.
It's mostly just engines.
Oh.
But doesn't that look like the...
It kind of does.
Omega Pirate?
It kind of does, actually. It's like very big and bulky, just like him. And even the face has like the glowing eyes going on right there. Oh boy. Which, speaking of space part, I do know in the second games they do have glowing eyes, which is very, I don't know, it's very weird how they do the glowing eyes, because I think it's like a, what is it, like a rail light? It's hard to explain, but it's like a light source that's moving their eyes at the same time. I was like, oh, that's really cool how they do that. But of course, we're not in the second game yet. But
also, that's very funny, because that reminds me. So the Xeon suits have what's called a mono eye sensor. So instead of just being like the big like flat screen thing, or like two like eyes on a normal bot, it's got a track of like the one red light bulb, and that's like the main targeting sensor. So that reminds me of that.
Oh boy.
So many messages from my other Discords.
Ah, man. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Where am I going right now? Ugh. There's so much to collect in this game. I mean, I think the good thing is that me clearing out this... Oh my god.
Are you being attacked by birds?
Yep. These fuckers just show up whenever the fuck they want. I'm not lying.
Samus, we've come to test you from beyond the grave.
Oh god, they're so annoying. They're really bird-like in the fact that they're just kind of like crows, you know? They just annoy the fuck out of you a lot, and they're just everywhere.
Oh, there's crows that are near my dad's, and they're pretty large.
Oh god, big bird scared me. Alright, there we go. Oh, wait, is there more of them? Wait. No, okay, no, we're done. Okay, good. Oh god, I hate Chozo spirits, or whatever Chozo goes. They really are the typical, like, old man that won't die. Which, it sucks because I think the explanation is that the Phazon corrupted their spirits, so they're just, like, they always keep returning. Like, what a
You're giving them the rest they need.
Yeah, but then they come back like a couple seconds later.
Oh, that's annoying.
So it's like, what a horrible fate to live. It's just keep reincarnating and just still attacking and being aggressive.
Okay.
Okay. Ooh, yes.
So, I think I've talked to you about Gundam Breaker 4, I believe. I think it's still on sale, even though the Steam sale ended. And that would be a fun game to play multiplayer, because apparently it has multiplayer.
I could see it and check it out if it's still available. Maybe I don't know if my I don't know if it's like a hard game to run on PC though. I have no clue.
It runs on Switch, so.
Okay, so if it could run on that, then maybe.
I'm like, it runs like butter on Switch, so.
Oh boy.
So I doubt there's gonna be a problem on.
I was looking at it earlier, says straight up. I have not, I won't lie, I have not checked the Steam sale thing because I've just been like hyper focused on like Monster Hunter, Metroid, and then really enough other games on the side that I kind of forgot. I was like, oh yeah, there's a whole fucking sale. Also, we already got our next Chozo key already, so I think we're.
You have what, 8 now?
I think so. I think we're done with this area.
It's very funny that I can't see the stream, but
Oh wait, oh yeah, but I could. You know what? Maybe I should really just stream it to you guys because I'm pretty sure it would work fine. There would be no problems.
and there would be no delay.
That is true. That is very true. let me see if I can share my screen. Okay, let's see. Stream. Hopefully it doesn't lag out my stream. It shouldn't. Does that work?
I don't know, and you're louder.
Am I oh, you could probably just mute me in that then. Is it still streaming or is it? Oh god, it doesn't disable.
Oh, it's still streaming.
Okay. There you go.
But I can definitely see you, and you're become much clearer. You've become much louder.
Let me put that down and away from me, and then that should be better. Hey, J-Dub joined. Hopefully that's better for you guys.
Yep. Oh, we still gotta put the Narjala plushie as my thing.
Oh, that's true. I was actually, you mentioned that. I was actually trying to look for an Narjala plush, but of course I don't have one. And I tried looking up on Google. Like, is there any like Narjala plush that's like front and center? I can't find it.
Just use my profile picture and flip it on Blue Sky.
Oh yeah.
That's what it is.
Oh my god. More space pirates or a ghost. Oh god.
Yeah, because my profile picture on Blue Sky is just a Narjala plushie.
Oh, that's true. I could just take that. That would just be easy to do. Also, I think we're done with Chozo, the Chozo place. If I'm mistaken, though, I do not know. Okay, no, I think we're good. We're good with the Chozo place, so we can immediately move on to the next place.
Nice.
I should refill on missiles though. Oh my god. Fucking hate. I hate it here.
Are you still being attacked by Chozo?
Yes.
Do they only attack you in this place?
They in the Chozo ruins they appear in like I think 4 or 5 specific rooms, and it always happens like every fucking time.
Okay, so it might not even be that they're like, oh, we're testing you, Samus. It might literally be that they're a defense mechanism.
Maybe it is said that they were being possessed by the Phazon, so it could just be they're bound to these areas, like the last area they died in, probably.
I think that they were like linked spiritually before, but the Phazon corrupted them, and now they're basically just a town.
Honestly, yeah,
Right.
Like they're basically just enraged spirits now that can't control themselves anymore because of the Phazon.
Well, that sucks for them.
it really does. Because again, since Prime, this is like the first Prime game that introduced Phazon. Phazon could just do really wacky shit in this game.
I mean, like it can't do wacky shit in the other games.
Well, but
Phazon is just like a crazy energy source, and like really, even ghosts are technically energy. Everything's energy.
that is true.
So I mean, it's not too far fetched for them to say that these ghosts are, energy based, and that is affecting them.
I have watched.
I think all ghosts are energy based because of
Yeah.
how the conservation of energy works.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely.
Oh
So
boy.
like, I mean, Phazon being just this weird, like, corruptive energy influence thing, I could see it. It
It's
checks.
evil radiation.
Yeah, no, it literally is evil radiation. It absolutely is.
With a
But,
vengeance.
like, it also grows and, like, corrupts planets' cores and turns them into, like, living planets.
Yeah, because I think the explanation for this game, when it comes to the whole Metroid Prime, is that I think it's literally just a Metroid that got fused with Phazon,
Yeah, that's what that's what it is.
which it still doesn't make sense to me because in the original game script they were like, oh yeah, the space pirates also went there and the technology was stolen from them, but it's locked down. It's like, but if it's locked down, then how the fuck did they get in there though?
Yeah, the space pirates. There's no way they got it.
I know they eventually changed the script and there was a few things that was changed from it, but eventually they were just like, no, it just somehow had those weapons on it, and I'm like, oh, okay, I guess so.
Don't worry about it. Is the explanation?
Yeah. How did it get all these beam combination and weapons that are like similar to yours? I don't fucking know.
Well,
Well, I mean,
Ridley
all of the-
is like
all
a
the-
scientist, and he is smart. So
all the beam technology existed on that planet before the space pirates ever
Oh,
got there,
that
right?
yeah, that oh, you know what? You
Because
do.
these are all Chozo artifacts, technically.
Oh, you know what? Yeah, that would actually be a better explanation than just they stole space pirate technology. Just that it stole Chozo technology that was already here.
like, there's probably some that wasn't locked down. Ridley, because he's smart and a dingleberry, reverse engineered it.
Well, they already explained to us that the space pirates already reverse engineer our weapons, but the Metroid Prime thing is like locked down in the meteorite, so it must have absorbed like Chozo technology or something.
Something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Because again, we don't know where it came from. It just came from a meteorite, and it somehow fused with a Metroid after that.
I think based off of like 3, basically like that meteorite is just like a chunk from like the greater Phazon being planet.
Oh yeah, what was it?
Like basically it hit this planet in the attempt to turn it into another Phazon planet. But they basically locked it down with that shrine with all the artifacts and kept it somewhat, quarantined. But of course it's still got out of quarantine a little bit, and its influences reached out throughout the world and screwed it all up anyways.
Because it's radiation. You can't really. It's really hard to fully contain radiation.
I mean, to be fair, they did a really good job if you consider what other planets that get hit with these meteorites turn into. Like,
Yeah.
they did a good job of locking this planet down and keeping it from going complete blue meltdown.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Just too
It's
bad
like-
that just too bad that the ending kind of just fucks with that because what was it? Dark Samus escapes the planet, goes to the next planet, and it's like, yeah, it's already getting fucked at this point.
Right.
We were talking about Ball earlier.
Oh yeah.
There's a twin set of 2. You can buy 2 balls for the price of 1.
Is
Japan.
that called B8 now?
Oh boy.
Or is that BALL?
No, like it's BALL. It's a spherical Gundam with clampers and a cannon on top.
Yeah, I think I saw that thing actually in the trailer, maybe, for that Breaker 4 game.
Oh,
Just Ball. Who doesn't
oh
love
man,
Ball?
how Japan loves their funny English names.
Well, there's full Destiny Gundam. There's what's very funny is that there's lots lots of the Xeon suits have like German names, like the Kampfer. There's the Schwarzwäger, which kind of sucks.
It kind of sounds like another famous actor too.
Yeah, Schwarzenegger.
Well, what's funny about this is that the Schwarzwäger came before Schwarzenegger became a famous actor. Because it was 1979.
He was. I mean, was he in? Oh man, I do not know my movies and stuff like that.
I think
I
it
don't
was,
think he got big until I think Terminator, which was in the 80s, I believe.
I still
Yeah.
need to watch that fully. Terminator 1 and 2. Not the other ones though. I always hear people say just watch 1 and 2. You're good.
And Predator. He was really good in Predator.
Oh, I need to watch them.
Mhm.
There's so many horror movies and like not horror movies, but like movies like that I need to watch because I think was it Fungus who mentioned what movie was it? Alien?
yes, Alien is the first Alien is actually a horror movie though. Like it's a
Yeah.
sci-fi horror.
The second one it becomes more of an action horror.
I started to notice that the second movies are always like that. Terminator 2.
Honestly, though, one and two, I think strike a very good. They're good. I like them both for different reasons. I think that both of them are essential to the series too.
Wait a minute. I was already here. Fuck. All right, I'm going back. I was like, wait, I gotta go to Magmore Cavern, not fucking Chozo. We already went there.
Are you distracting yourself or are we distracting you?
No, I think I was not even paying attention. I was like looking at the map. I'm like, that should be Magmore Cavern.
Why is it cold here?
Oh boy. It's gonna. I know for sure. I know I'm like saying it a lot, but like I think when we get to Prime 2, that's when it gets the worst with the backtracking. Because oh my god, there's so much fucking backtracking in that game. It could get pretty bad, honestly. And I have not played it in like a year or two. Also, it's load. This game's loading for some reason for a long time now. I've been stuck in the elevator for a bit.
Do you want me to find royalty-free elevator music?
You might as well, because we're stuck on this elevator for. Oh, okay, no, wait, never mind. It's going. Yeah, that would have been a perfect time to add some of that.
This is actually how they convert Chozos into ghosts.
God.
Just go down the elevator to hell.
It just goes forever. Eventually, you just physically deteriorate, but you're so enraged by the elevator that you turn into a ghost.
God, what a worse fate to live, Drew. Also, the
And the only noise that you hear in the afterlife is
dude, for the love of God, this door is not opening. Jesus Christ, why is it taking forever?
You might want to save it at some point.
Yeah.
It seems like there's some sort of lag going on, and it might be accumulating into a crash here soon. I don't know. That might just
Man, yeah, I'm honestly, I might do that because I don't want to risk it.
oh, so I'm looking at the new site where like it's named after something in the Gundam universe called the new type, and I'm looking at the funny Water Zaku, like their first attempt at like water mobile suits, and the lore of it is they didn't water panel it right, so it just compresses.
Oh no.
Fuck.
That's awful.
It was a
I mean,
design
like,
choice.
Why would you not make it for water pressure? I mean, to be fair, like, these guys are fighting in space normally. Like, there's a funny joke in Futurama about, like, their spaceship getting dragged underwater, and they're like, oh no, we're taking on, like, 20 atmospheres worth of pressure, and they're like, how many atmospheres can the spaceship handle? And it's like, well, 0.
But what's so funny is, so Xeon did that, and then and then all their other water mobile suits are just absolute menaces. Besides their first two tries.
Well, it took a few.
Let's
Nothing
see.
happens perfect the first try.
Nope. But Xeon's got like so many like Gundams that look like crabs.
That's actually pretty cool. I like that.
I'm still so confused about Gundams because I'm like, oh yeah, they're just like normal robots and stuff, and then you're like, no, there's balls, there's crabs, there's this, there's triangles. Like I don't know.
you gotta
One that's powered by human souls.
What the
What you gotta
fuck?
consider is that the series is literally as old as I am, which is really fucking old. Much older than everybody else here, probably. But... So, like, they have probably, I think there's what, like 10 to 20 different series within Gundam. Like,
Yeah, and that's like just the anime, not including like the different manga only series.
Yep. Or even video game offshoots and things like that.
God.
There's an entire Gundam series that's like pirate based. It's called Gundam Crossbones.
What have they not made? That sounds. What the fuck? Pirates?
Well, there's like they are the good guys kind of, but they're more like, so it's the Crossbones Gundam, and like its beam sabers like a cutlass, and its beam weapons are flintlocks.
I'm sure there's one with a hook.
Oh no, it's just an anchor.
Well, that checks out.
There's a Gunslinger Gundam. There's the Tequila Gundam, which has got it's got a sombrero with guns in it.
That one I have seen, and I love it. I 100% agree with it. Fuck all those people who are like, it's totally racist. It's like, no, I love it. As a Mexican, I love that one.
Also, the story of that one's kind of sad.
Why is that?
So there's Neo Mexico. It's in space, and
The fuck?
There's this like Gundam battle tournament, and you kind of had to represent your government. But the guy who piloted he wanted to show his sister Earth because she was dying essentially of like space cancer, and she had 1 year left to live. So he kept just avoiding the tournament, and the Neo Mexico Republic was like, no, you're going in, buddy. So the main protagonists of the series and this guy, they come with a plan to basically fake his death.
Whoa.
So he can like spend so his sister can spend his last days with him on like the coast of like the original Mexico.
What the fuck? I mean, it's really sad. Yeah, like now that you said it, like, no, that's actually kind of sad. But like, what the fuck? There's a Neo Mexico.
Yep, and it's an entire colony shaped like a sombrero.
Oh my god. I fucking love that they did that. I mean, yes, it sounds a little racist, but it's also like, that's funny to me. That shit's gold.
Also, this was like 1983. They didn't have like the internet, and like this was Japan, and that was like the only thing that's like stereotypical about it, really.
I mean, yeah, there was a lot of stereotypical stuff back then. It's gotta seem like, oh, that was not a good time in history.
Like, there's nothing about like, oh, he loves tacos or anything like that. It's only the hat, and like that's it.
That's it. That's the only detail they got.
Well, they actually did like have, so learning about the production history, the character does have like a Mexican like skin tone, like it's not just like, oh, it's just a Japanese dude or it's a white dude. Like, no, it's actually ethnically appropriate. And they found a guy who was Mexican Japanese to voice him,
Ooh,
which I think is actually neat.
that's actually kind of cool. I mean, it's nice that they wanted to go authentic with it, even if the details were a little weird. But I still think a sombrero-shaped island, or what was it, like planet, or what was it? Was it a planet or island?
It's a space colony.
Oh my god, that's beautiful.
So it's like a space station.
Man, you can't write this shit up. It's just true. They really just went there. I gotta see this now. You're making me want to see this just because I wanted to see how ridiculous.
G Fighter, that one specifically.
Yeah, I just want to see how ridiculous it is.
There's also in that series has got a lot of funny Gundams. One's just a dude in a shark suit, essentially.
Fuck.
There's also one that's just a bull with a guy sticking out of it. Like, not like a minotaur or a centaur, just a bull face and then just a guy's head and arms and legs.
What the fuck?
Was he like
This is also the series with Devil Gundam, the one that steals human souls.
This all checks out.
Just so random. I mean, it's anime, you know. It can get weird at times.
But it plays it all serious, which I think is even better.
God. No, okay. Now I really do have to check some of these out just to see how funny it is. Also, I just. Oh yeah, there is something over there. Okay.
Problem with the Gundam series is that it can be a bit of a pain in the ass to find the shows.
Yeah, a lot of old animes and stuff are just hard to find these days because nobody really preserves some of those stuff. And I was talking to my sister about the fact that, like, it's sad to see that a lot of medias don't get preserved well back then. Like,
I've got a buddy that has been just storing all of his media for a long time, like as long as I've known him, which is like almost 20 years now.
Also,
and he's got a Plex server, and he's got a bunch of the Gundam series on there.
ooh,
awesome.
So like, I'm probably gonna check some of it out through that, because there's no commercials or anything on that either.
ooh. Okay, so he presented them very well.
He's got like 100 or more terabytes worth of preserved media, pretty much.
Awesome. He's doing great work.
He's doing God's work for sure.
Yeah, I won't lie. I'm in the same mindset with, especially with like video games. Like sometimes if there's a game that I'm like, I can't get this game because it's so stupidly expensive or it's just impossible to get, I will like try to like, oh, maybe I'll just get it on emulator. Like even if like technically emulation is like what, legal and illegal, legal, and I don't know. It's just a weird gray area. If it's something that's like
it's perfectly legal, just companies don't like you to do it.
I think it's legal if it's like the company no longer sells that game anymore. Because it's
I think the legality of it says like if you're able to emulate your own game. So like if you had it and you burnt it basically over to, you know, ripped it over to the PC so that you could play it, then yes. But I don't think that they want people to be just picking up copies of it. But at the same time, they don't offer any way to get a lot of games, so fuck them.
Yeah, it like I said, like I remember watching videos and like reading up about it, and the law with the whole emulation stuff is just, it's all, I don't know, like a gray area. It's like sometimes it's illegal, sometimes it's not. It just really depends.
You can't make money off of it, that's for sure.
Yeah, that's why I don't.
That's like the actual illegal part.
Yeah, like the whole making money off of it. Yeah, like it sucks if people try to do that.
Well, no, I mean it doesn't suck. Like that's the thing. Like everybody that's in the emulation kind of scene understands what they're doing needs to be free. Like, that's the whole point behind it, even. So, like, I get why, like, they put a lot of hard work into it, but, like, that's also got to be, like, something that they're willing to do. They got to be that guy, or that person, you know?
Yeah.
Sometimes you just need a hero in the world to do that.
Because, like, there's a lot of companies who don't really mind the whole fact that, like, their games get emulated. Like, I know Sega is a big contender of that. But
Sega does not care.
But there's a lot of times where people are like, you know, like, okay, it's fine if you emulate their games and mod it, but don't poke the bear. Don't, you know, start selling your own fan games like some people did. I know there's a specific Sonic fan game that did that. That tried to sell itself, or like the developer was like, oh, you need to pay me to get access to the game, and it's like, no, don't do that, dude, because you're actually doing illegal stuff at that point. And it's like that's the only time where I would agree, like, no, don't do illegal shit. That's bad. Besides that, you know, I think Sega is just completely fine with the people getting their games or just putting mods in them and everything like that.
You see it time and time again. It's like, as long as people treat this as a hobby and, like, you know, they create their fan games, whatever, that's fine. But, like, as soon as you try and sell that shit, you're trying to use their, like, code and everything, and they're gonna come after you.
Yeah.
Like, it's just, you can't do it. I don't understand why, like, just, they are the big giant corporate gods. You can't defy them. Like, they will get you. I don't know what else to say. Like, it sucks, but that's how it is. It's the world we live in.
Yeah, and luckily there has been some good moments when it comes to like stuff like that with the whole people making their own fan games. Because I remember hearing like some good stories. Like, I know there was a Resident Evil 2 fan game that was being made, but Capcom like cease and desist it. But not only did they do that, like they actually asked the guys, hey, we're making our own Resident Evil game, you can come check it out. And they actually invited the team just to talk about video game development and stuff like that, and I guess just share knowledge of Resident Evil and everything. I'm like, that's fucking awesome. Like, that's how you should treat it. Treat it as like, hey, you know, we're trying to sell a game. We really don't want you guys to do it, but hey, we'll talk about it. Like, you know, we actually see it as impressive work, dude.
Right. Like, I could understand, like, if they're just in the process of remaking a game, like, why they wouldn't want somebody basically remaking their game. No, I get that to some extent. It does suck, like, especially with, like, you know, Metroid 2.
Oh, yeah.
That whole thing, you know.
Yeah,
But,
AM2R.
I mean, the thing is it's not like they told them, they cease and desisted and did nothing about it. That's the thing, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing that was interesting about it, because like there's a bit of I guess like a conspiracy theory that Nintendo knew the game was being made. I think they commented about it a long time ago when I forget what
Right, there's absolutely no way they don't, because they are a huge corporate entity at this point, and like they just have ears and eyes everywhere.
Yeah, it almost seems like they knew it was being made, and I guess in some ways, because when the game came out, the game was just out there, like the fan game for AM2R was just out there for a while. And I think it wasn't until like maybe the end of the day Nintendo sent the cease and desist, but it was like it's kind of too late, guys. Like, it's already out there. But I feel like part of me thinks they kind of did it on purpose to see if people were interested. Because again, we didn't know if there was a Metroid 2 coming out at that point.
Yeah, I mean, they could have been gauging public interest on it, and then when they saw that it was really popular, they were like, all right, that's fine, you know, pull the plug.
Yeah, like
I just checked out for a moment.
Oh, you good? Yeah, we were mostly just talking about Metroid 2 stuff.
The 2UA thing?
The AM2R, another Metroid 2 remake. Just the fact that it seems like almost like Nintendo wanted that game to see, like, I don't know, like they wanted to see if that game was gonna get popular or not. Because the cease and desist did not happen until like close to the end of the day. And I remember, like, I was able to download the game easily, and then maybe like 3 or 4 hours later, that's when the cease and desist happened, and I was like, oh, like, I'm surprised it didn't happen sooner, or like when the game came out. It happened like way later. So it makes
very interesting to me that like, so I know Nintendo's a big hit of the thing. So there's 2 Pokemon fan games over like Pokemon Insurgents, where they were able to finish their entire development cycle. They were able to finish everything. They still do bug fixes. They still do that. And then Pokemon Uranium, there's like, it's missing 5 legendaries, the last part of the region, and it's very interesting because Pokemon Insurgents is straight up like, there's no, like, yes, there's original designs, but it's essentially all just like they didn't make their own Pokemon. They were just like, oh, we're giving these Pokemon Mega Evolutions that don't have any, or we're changing the types and looks of certain Pokemon. Like, there's a Registeel, but he's made of molten metal instead of just solid.
Ooh. Oh boy.
Also, Pokemon Insurgents gets dark. Like, there's like murder cults in it.
Yeah, I remember seeing a lot of Pokemon fan games. Which, if you want to know someone who loves those stuff, my brother does. Like, my brother is so into Pokemon fan games and ROM hacks. I'm alright about it. But like, there are so many of them that are just like, they have their own dark stories and stuff, and it's like, I guess people really just like Pokemon to be more dark.
Well, yeah, I mean, the thing is like, already those ROM hacks are kind of basically exploring the fringes of Pokemon by pushing like the new Megas, or like new Pokemon entirely, or different forms, or different, elemental versions of the same ones, things like that, So it's not too weird that they would also, on the story, push the fringe of it as well.
Very true, very true.
But it's very interesting that, like, Pokemon Insurgents was made from the ground up, and they were, like, allowed to complete their entire development cycle. But Pokemon Uranium was also, is just a mod, it's not like a ROM hack, because it was also built ground. It's just, I don't know why one was cease and desisted, the other is not.
Wait, Uranium got cease and desisted?
Yeah, like they don't update it anymore.
Oh, my buddy's probably pissed about that then.
Because there's like 4 legendaries that are missing. Like, their entire storyline is not implemented in the game, and you literally can't complete the Pokedex.
I honestly feel like, for sure, Game Freak or just like Nintendo in general have a specific, like, I don't know, like, they target specific games that have fan games or ROM hacks, but when it comes to like stuff like, oh, Metroid, F-Zero, yeah, we really don't care about them. Like, that's fine. Like, we'll shut it down eventually. It's fine. So now with Metroid kind of getting, or kind of coming back, it's like, it's a bit different. Also, I just heard my voice for a second. That scared me. Oh boy. I'm trying to figure out where to go. I don't want to go back to this research station. No, don't take me back there, please. It's so dark over there. Fuck it, we're going back to the research station. There is some stuff we did miss there, so might as well. I don't even know what time it is right now. I have not checked. Is it 2 hours?
10:35.
Oh my god, it's 2 hours. Sorry. I mean, I should have enough time to clean up a few more things, and then I will be done for today. And then next stream, which is Tuesday, that's when I'm gonna just collect more stuff, because we're still missing some Chozo artifacts and a few items. I think we're only like down to like 1 E-tank left, and that's it. I might know where the rest of them are because I think it's in. I think there's one in here, or like there's some items here, and then there's also the what was it, Fendrano Drifts. There's like more items there too, so it shouldn't be like too hard. Also, these fucking robots are pissing me off. Oh boy, I hope you guys like the motion blur because I hate the motion blur so bad.
Unpleasant gradient returns.
Yay.
How many Chozo artifacts do you have?
Let us check actually. Cause okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We only have 4 more left.
Nice.
So not that many, not that many. Oh, I could probably for sure either get one more today, maybe, and then the other ones I'll have to look up where to find them. Which means I'm probably gonna be looking at my stream and then just cross-referencing like which one did I get and which one did I not get. Maybe do like the Zelda stream where I just wrote all that stuff down on a list because for the I think no actually Jada was there when I when I had the whole list set. I wrote down a whole list of every item. Oh boy.
Yeah, sometimes that's what you gotta do.
It helps out a lot, I won't lie.
Oh, so back to Gundam randomly, of course, for some reason. It's almost like I'm hyperfixated on it or something. I would definitely start with the Witch with Mercury kits if you're wanting to get in, because they're the most beginner friendly.
Which Mercury. Oh, okay. I think I remember you telling me about that. Also, we can get this. I think this is the last one, actually. That is all E-tanks, I think. Yep.
Nice.
And we still have more missiles and stuff, though. Ugh. There's so much stuff to collect in this game. Oh boy.
Oh boy. Also, I can send you. If I find the video, I can send you it, and it's just like, oh, all the starting stuff you need to start Gunpla building.
I would not mind. Yeah, you could send that to me if you want.
The 2 websites I use besides my local hobby shop are HobbyLinks Japan and newtype.us. If you want to write those down.
It's gonna be impossible for me to write that down.
That's a good point. I didn't think about it.
Oh boy.
Oh, let me find that video.
Plus, you know me, I forget badly.
Moving stream tube.
Oh god, that scared me. Why am I using this visor? I should be using the other one.
The unpleasant gradient visor?
Yeah, as much as I don't like it, it does help me a bit. At least in the next game, Metroid 2, it's not as bad, because I know the one that's bad is the Echo visor. That one can be a little troublesome to use at times. I do like the gimmick of that though. The Echo visor in that game is basically like you can see echolocation. It's really interesting how they did that.
Oh, Jada, do you want me to send you the beginning Gundam stuff?
Beginning Gundam stuff is in like guides for getting started on Gunpla.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm going to be getting into it, honestly.
Okay. Just wanted to ask, because I have it ready.
Yeah, he's already with the whole Monster Hunter stuff.
I don't even have space for that shit. I just boxed it back up just the other day. It made me sad.
Oh, that sucks. I mean, it's understandable.
Like,
if you don't have space for it, you don't have space for it.
It takes a lot of space. Like that's, and I've got more coming. I'm gonna have to come up with some space for it. But like that's something for future me, I guess. It's a problem for future.
That was
I don't think I've got space for Gundams as well.
that was my issue with because like my room is not super big, it's pretty small, but like having multiple consoles, I'm like, I don't have any rooms to put the N64 or the Sega Saturn. I'm like, yeah, I can't put that stuff there. I might have to just put it back or like put it up for now. And now I kind of do, but still.
Yeah, I pretty much always have to box up all my, or have my, like, I retire my consoles into Netflix machines for like the upstairs and downstairs. the side televisions we don't use very often.
Ooh, I should
That's where
do.
my PS4 Pro is right now.
Yeah, I know. Like for my TV, I mostly just either use the Xbox or I use the the Wii U. Like the Xbox is just a bit of my streaming stuff, but I don't use it like all the time, to be honest. I should
My
though.
Wii U is just a box of dust now.
But you know,
Like,
you could always mod your Wii U and hack it. They say.
No, I'm not taking the effort to re-plug it in. Like, so I moved it the other day, like, and there was dust on my hands, but it was like, oh, is there gonna be like, oh, some hand stuff? Like, no, there's just so many layers on dust that it took away one layer of, like, you could see my hand in the dust, but there was still dust underneath.
God. Also, man, it's still weird to me that the Wii U didn't even have that long of a year until like the Switch came out.
Like 2, right? 2 years.
I think it was a bit more. It was like all the way till 2016. That like that's when the year of like, okay, it's slowly dying. Like there's no more support for this. And then 2017, they're like, okay, yeah, they just dropped it, and just the Switch just replaced it. Because I still remember those years. I still remember getting the thing, and then because I think I got it around 2012, I think. And there was not that much support for it until like close to the end of the year. But at that point, it's like, what's the point of it? It's a little sad to say, I won't lie.
Yeah, I mean, it was a pretty cool system, honestly, but it didn't get much support, like you said.
Yeah.
So it kind of fell short. But I mean, it was kind of one of those deals where it didn't feel like it was a huge upgrade over the Wii, but it was, I guess.
Like I remember that when they announced the Wii U, like the whole gimmick of the Wii U was it's a whole screen you can use, and you can play it off play and all this stuff, and it's like, okay, that's cool, but what else does it do? And I think that was the main issue that I remember people saying, was that I think that's it. They didn't know what else to do with it. Just you can use inventory.
Everybody tried to do something with that second screen, and everyone was like, well, that causes you to do is look away from the main screen, which you don't technically ever want to do when you're playing a game, right?
Yeah.
Like, that's a no-no. And I guess, like, they didn't realize that until much later, when, like, games just stopped really utilizing the double screen very much, other than, like, to throw a map on there or something.
I think the one game that
I don't think I ever played it, like, on the TV. I just played it on the gamepad alone.
Like, I think the one thing that did prove the fact that, like, yeah, Nintendo had no clue what to do with it, and like even the developers didn't use it, was, for those who don't remember Breath of the Wild's development, it was originally on the Wii U at first, and it was going to use the touchpad for the map, for the inventory. As soon as they made it like a cross-gen title for the Switch, the developers realized, well, how are we going to, make it so that people can use the Switch for the items and stuff like that? They didn't realize, well, if we just put it on a button and make like a little scroll wheel, it's like way better. Like it's actually way better than just using the touchscreen. And then, yeah, that's it. They got rid of it. It's not in the Wii U version, because I could prove it too, because my sister has the Wii U version. There is no fucking touch feature besides changing the screen or like just putting the game into the Wii U Game Pass screen. That's it. You don't do anything with the bottom screen besides that.
Yeah. And so why not just play it on the bottom screen?
Yeah, like that's the thing that sucked about it, was like there's no reason why you would use the touchscreen or the Wii U gamepad for it, because they realized, yeah, it's kind of cumbersome to do all that stuff for one game.
What's so funny is that there's at least 2 games, one of them being the Disney Planes game. I don't know why I remember that specifically, but it was, I think the other one was a fishing game, where you had to play it on both streams, and you had motion controls based off of the gamepad.
Oh god. It's kind of like
Also,
Star Fox in a way, the Star Fox Zero game.
Also, you could play Splatoon just on the gamepad. Like, I bought Splatoon, and I was like, oh, this is gonna be great. And then I was like, you can't play this. You have to connect to the TV. And I was like, wow, I just wasted $20.
I kind of forgot Splatoon was on the fucking Wii U. I forget honestly about that.
And I couldn't return it unless, because Target's return policy is stupid with like, oh, you can't return a game like for a refund. You can only return a game for the same game.
That I hate store policy. It reminds me of the GameStop store policy. I hate the GameStop store policy with the whole like, oh well, it has to be a couple of days, and even then it's like, no, you also have to make sure nothing's wrong with it, or you only get paid in like what, GameStop points or whatever the fuck it was. It's so
They'll
dumb.
give you $8 for it.
And then put it in
$8? No, they don't. It's like $3 in GameStop bucks.
Yeah, I would know.
$3.
I would know
It's
because I was fucking scammed with my Majora's Mask copy. Fucking assholes.
I walked in with a Wii, and like, I think 10 or more, maybe 12 games, including like Other M, which had just come out at the time. And they were like, that'll be like $60 for all of it. I'm like,
I could get a better price at Goodwill.
I was just like, this means more to me than that, so I'm just gonna walk away from this.
Yeah.
I took it home and I did not trade in my Wii.
I still have my Wii. I think it works. Possibly.
And then I turned around and I looked at the used section for the Wii games, and there was a used Other M for like $55 or something like that, because it had just come out.
God, GameStop's such a scam.
It really is. I recently went to my recent one when Wild came out, and I mean, I already told you guys I got fucking scammed out of my Monster Hunter copy because they were like, we didn't have an extra copy. I'm like, but I fucking pre-ordered the copy, and they're like, well, yeah, but we don't have extra copy. I'm like, you fucking kidding me? They're like, yeah, you can wait about like a week or two, and I'm like, no, I'm not waiting that long. I gotta get my copy. I'm like, I'll just get
gonna buy it on Xbox.
I was like, I'll just buy a digital. Like, I asked them, can you just convert my physical into a digital, and I'll get that. And like, you sure? Like, you can still wait? I'm like, no, I'm not waiting. Like, I was so pissed. And like,
And they have like all those stupid Funkos lining the wall.
yeah, oh god, I hate the Funko so much. I am not a fan of it.
The GameStop at my mall just closed down like a month or two ago, I think.
It's where gaming stops.
Yeah, there was another one that closed down that was actually like, I preferred that GameStop more, but it closed down sadly. And I didn't know until recently that I was like, oh well shit, the only one that I have is the one that's nearby me, but I hate that GameStop. I also used to work at that GameStop, like, only for maybe like a month, and that's it. I hated the experience.
I know that.
Plus, also, yeah, they do make more money out of the whole return stuff. That's why they always ask you to return in credit or whatever, because they make more money off of it than actual new games, which it makes sense, but still, it's like, oh, I hate the company. Oh boy, okay.
Well, I've been trading games since the PlayStation era, and you used to get a good amount back for games. I used to bring in like 2 games, and I would have almost enough to get a new game, usually.
Yeah, like I remember, like my first video games were from GameStop. They were the Avatar game and Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Time, which I still haven't beaten either of.
There's just so many games out there. I don't blame you. There's a lot of games I haven't beaten either.
No, I've had these games both those games since I was 6.
Yeah, like I said, there are some games I still have to this day that I have not beaten or played through. I mean, Prime 3 is one of them. I have not beaten Prime 3, even though I had a lot of time to do it.
We're at 10:50, by the way, track.
Are we? Oh wait, shit! It's like 3 hours. Okay, yeah, I should probably wrap it up. But I'll just get this last thing, and then I'll end it today.
Yep.
Because the only thing left after this is a couple. Actually, we're down to like 3 keys already. Like I was able to get most of them already throughout the playthrough, so I am very happy with that.
We've only got like 2 left, right? Or 3?
I think 3 or 2, if I'm right. Which we might be coming on another one right now, because I do see there's like a little. Where is it? Is it invisible? I might be wrong. I'll check out right now, and then if I don't see it, then I'll come back. Oh yeah, there it is. Yeah, this will be the last one, and then I'll immediately save. We're already at the save station too, so it's perfect. I think the rest have to be in. I'm trying to think, where are the rest of them? I'll have to check. Oh, the Phazon Factory. It's either the Phazon Factory or it's like the underground base of it, because I think I mentioned that. I mentioned there was one below that I wasn't able to get, so I think now we could just get that one later.
Nice.
So yeah, I'm surprised. Like it's possible we can wrap this up on the next stream. So. And then move on to another gun.
More cleanup streams.
Yeah.
Like the Zelda ones.
Oh god, don't remind me. I had fun with those, but god, they were not my brightest moments because I'm like, I don't know anything about this game. It was
you were going insane with the fishing.
Oh,
I'm glad you don't have to do fishing in this.
Oh, thank God.
Man, that's the one thing this game's missing.
No, don't even think.
No. Listen, hear me out. She's got the grapple beam, and you can fish with the grapple beam.
She'll just shoot the fish.
No, you throw it out, and then you just slowly reel it in, and like they'll bite your energy, and then you reel them in, and there's a tension thing, and you might break your grapple beam somehow.
Isn't that just Prime 3 with the fucking, what was it, the grapple whip thing upgrade you get?
Yeah, technically.
That's also another Gundam thing.
Oh god.
Actually, I forgot that was in 3.
God, oh man, I don't want to think about fishing. I don't mind fishing, but it's just the past 2 games have been really bullshit with the fishing that I'm like, I hate old school fishing games. They suck.
Well, I think it would be very funny if Samus she just shot the fish.
It's just like, there we go. That's a big one.
It would be. Alright, I should probably wrap the stream up. Also, I don't know why. Oh wait, I think that's you, Fungus, with my audio. It's really fucking me up for some reason. Anyway, I should probably wrap the stream up. I think the next stream will be what was it, Monster Hunter Wilds on Saturday, and then a new schedule for next week when we'll see what happens. But yeah, I cannot wait for more Monster Hunter Wild. I enjoyed the last one with you guys, so it's gonna be interesting. I just really wish they would add more content soon, but we'll see. We'll see if they maybe tease it early. I feel like they might tease it early, or maybe do it like early April. Maybe we'll see.
It is coming early April. They said that, but we might get more information soon. We'll see.
Yeah, for sure. You know what I should do? Oh, whoops! I played double audio by accident. You know what? I should probably raid someone today because I just feel like raiding someone and just ending it for today's stream.
That's
Didn't you
legit.
say you have to go to sleep?
Well, wait, what time is it actually? It's like 10:56. No, I usually go to sleep around like 11 maybe. So, yeah, let me rate someone real quick if I know anyone who's on right now, cuz sometimes Leafy's on, or no, sometimes Lavin's on, but I do not know.
Oh, Leafy missed the big buff alien, man.
I know, I'm so sad. I mean, he'll get to see it in the replay of it, and I will have it on the YouTube VODs like always.
Nice.
That is Try Hunter streams at youtube.com. Okay. Let's see. I saw one of my stream friends was streaming. Let me see. Is she still streaming? No, you're not gonna show me. Oh my god, I hate how Twitch works. It never wants to show me who's streaming on Twitch. I might need to check right now and see who's on. Oh, they're not even on anymore. Oh no, there's someone's playing Monster Hunter Wild. Okay, you know what? I'll go with Alex VT, the guy that I streamed last time during the Monster Hunter stream. I'll go him because he's streaming Monster Hunter right now.
Well, peace. I will see you. Well, I'll hear from you on Saturday.
For sure, for sure. All right. Hopefully the raid goes through because it always fucks up.
Peace.
Peace. I'll see you guys later. As soon as the raid hasn't even started yet. All right. Now it should be starting. All right. I'll see you guys later. Oh, you kidding? There we go. Now it's raiding.
Solos, because I've only hunted one monster so far.